Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Look at that.
Damn. Oh, the
Custom
DJs.
dunks.
DJs BBB, dude.
Yeah, custom dunks.
Damn, son.
Jazz,
You've changed, dude.
Jazz got me these for Christmas.
You're fucking changed.
You know? Why have I changed?
Because you're fucking all pro and shit. Look, you show up over here, you're the fucking... You happen to be the
World champ.
world champ.
Yep. Of a lot of stuff.
In what is that word say? In contradictory? What is it called?
What?
In like I'm trying to say, you come over here announcing you're the champ.
Oh, contradictory?
Contradictory of what? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Contradictory of what? Fucking what's his name, dude? I can't remember his name. What's his fucking name?
Oh,
That guy that
one guy?
yeah, he used to be a DJ, used to be a podcaster, pretty soon used to be a husband and wife. Husband and father.
What does he do these days?
Dude, I tell you what, let's not say who it is, but everybody else knows. Our boys know. But I tell him, I say, hey, come hang out. And he goes, no, dude.
He said, nah, I'm gonna pass.
But you know what he says though? I'm so glad someone is getting this out of my head, out of my chest right now. He's so
Getting this off your heart.
yeah. He's so I'm gonna try to stay away now. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Is paparazzi just bugging the shit out of you lately, or what's
tough.
going on?
It's tough when you're a big deal,
Is the
you know?
tabloids just talking about you
know?
nonstop? Hey, what are your fucking headphones, dude?
Oh, shit. My headphones.
Yeah, you've been here for too long, and
Also wear headphones.
you got DJ him.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get no, because it blocks the hat. You like the hat? That's nice.
Yeah, dude, you're all red. I'm all yellow.
We're two quarters of a stoplight.
That's what I was gonna say. We need the green. What's the green?
2/3. Sorry, Jesus.
This is the only hat that I have that matches this.
Dude, I have a black and yellow one that I got. It's bees.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. It is match hat. Real nice.
Oh wait.
I think you might have been there with the black bill. Had the yellow and black.
I do have. Oh, from the bees.
Yeah, you remember when we went?
Because I bought the one with the bee, like the actual. It has the bee in here. It is the same color. Yeah. That matches if I'm wearing my black jeans, which I am right now.
Yeah.
But I wore this. I'm coming from the office.
Yeah, mine has SL on it for Salt Lake. It was. You remember when we went?
I thought it was St. Louis.
Remember when we went to the baseball field and those nice older people let us in? You remember that?
That's right, dude.
They're like, we got some extra tickets.
They're like, yeah, we just want to go. We were just gonna go buy some stuff, right?
Yeah, we just went there trying to get you a Bees jersey, and we took me, you, and King all went.
Yeah.
And
then these guys are like, hey, my grandson was supposed to come or whatever, and he did or some shit like that.
Then he died in the war or something. I don't know what happened to him. I remember them saying they had extra tickets.
Yeah, and we were like, sure. And then we sat in the sunniest fucking seats.
Oh yeah, they were like the worst seats ever. Baseball.
And then and then we went there, and there was like almost nothing cool to buy.
Yeah.
Unless it was like super expensive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, like last Saturday I went to the hockey game because our job
I saw that.
our job gave us tickets.
Yeah, I still stalk you online even though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, still stalk you.
So we went, and I was gonna ask you if you want to come, but it's Friday and Saturday. So Bad Boy Brian is busy.
Always.
Bad Boy Brian is busy. But I went to the Grizzlies game, and I'm always excited to go to the store because I have my jazz shit. I have my B stuff, and then I'm like, there's the hats that they have. They're either like snap-ons, which this one is, but it's a construction hat. Yeah. I mean, I got it at Caterpillar, and then the other ones are like, oh, they're not as cool.
Yeah,
and like the shirts are like normal shirts. I'm not gonna wear just a normal shirt. But like the hoodies and like button-up
crop
shirt,
top, you're so in, right?
Yeah, dude.
Show off your belly and stuff.
But then like the other ones, I'm like, oh, these are like $80 for a fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know about that. By the way, dude, DJ Bible Brian brought Bacardi and Coke.
Warm Bacardi and warm Diet Coke.
I probably haven't drank this since I was 17.
Thug life right now.
Dude. Oh my God, dude. Ooh, this takes me back in time.
Yeah, good old days.
Gotta see over my shoulder, see my mom is not looking at me drinking.
Take you back to the good old days.
Fuck yeah, dude. How you been, D?
I've been
D.
good.
B. All right. DB. What?
What?
Not that guy. I was gonna say DB, like D. Bad Boy Brian. Didn't work out.
I have been good and busy. Good and busy.
So last weekend was
St.
Patty's, which is your mom. It's her day.
She is a saint.
So you work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
Same club, same times.
Kind of. We started early on Sunday.
You didn't have anybody helping you?
No, just me.
Oh, you banked all that shit. You fucking
All of that
you
money.
fucking motherfucker.
All of it. You should see
Greedy
me. I got
bastard.
Scrooge McDuck at my house all the time, just jumping in my money pit. And
Well, you might be talking about like you're like joking around, but you did come over to my house, your house, our house, in the middle of the street, and you came over and you're like, hey, let me see your new shoes, and I bought some new shoes, and you're like, I'm buying them right now. You got on your phone and you bought them right then and there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
I liked them. I wanted them.
They're pretty badass.
I haven't bought new shoes in a while, so
I actually I missed the drops, today's drop. Did you go for them? Didn't you tell me about them?
yeah, the skater girl.
Yeah, but I
ones,
thought you were going for them.
I was, but then
Wait,
I'm going for
today's
the
are girls?
Yeah, they were like designed by some girl. The one with the smiley face was on them.
But they're unisex?
Yeah.
You got me a sex, but yeah.
Yeah, because they go all the way up to male 15. So
Oh, damn. And you just...
yeah, I forgot about them, and then I looked at them. I'm like, the trophy rooms come out tomorrow, so I'm gonna go for those.
Yeah.
I'll go for those. I'll probably
I
won't
get
get
paid
them.
tomorrow. Maybe we'll see.
I probably won't get them, but I'll go for them.
Hope you don't get them.
I hope you don't get them.
Damn, dude. We haven't been together. I was going to say we haven't been together, but we just got together 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
About a week ago.
About a week ago. Who the fuck else am I going to do this with? If not you.
I know. Shoot. Who do you do it with when I'm not here? That's what I want to know. Anytime you say about a week ago and you do the dance with, and I'm not around, slap yourself.
I should.
Just hit yourself.
I just slam my dick on the wall. But it happens now on text. Like I'm texting somebody, and then I say something, and I just burst into a song, and usually they go, "What?"
No.
You know what, dude?
Brian would understand.
Brian would. You're so not Brian, dude.
I miss Brian.
Anyway,
I do the same thing. I'm like, man, I miss Angel. But he's out and about. He just don't come hang out with me.
dude, I haven't gone out.
See, Grizzly game.
I went to the
the
Grizzly game.
fights.
Local fights.
Getting your ass kicked at Domino's by Dre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was about a month ago. Yeah. No, I went to. So last Saturday I went to. So I started dieting. Finally.
Again?
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your support. I started dieting. Again? Fuck you. this is for good.
That's okay.
This is
I'm
for
the
good
same
because I
way. I'm
started
not
on a Monday.
judging. I'm not judging, buddy.
By the way, great day to start your dieting. April 1st, because it's on a Monday.
but
It's also April Fool's. So.
My Monday's coming, okay?
So I started dieting, and by the time the weekend, but the reason for this is I knew that I have a cardiologist appointment coming.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was. I thought it was in May, so I'm like, oh, I got 2+ months to just drop all the weight, no problem. And then I'm going through, because now that I'm scheduling people to do this, like way in advance. I mean, as much as I try. As much as I can.
When he says that, he means like the week of, but it's okay.
but you and I talked about it last week, and so I looked at it and I go, oh, what's on the 29th? And it's like cardiologist appointment. I go, oh shit, that's in 2 weeks. So I mean, we're almost 3 weeks.
Your cardiologist can kick your ass, huh?
Yeah. So then I'm like,
hopefully she's sexy.
So he's sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's from
whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. Well, I didn't choose him. He chose me. Because I walk into the Because I was in a fucking hospital bed when he walked in. So he's like, "You're mine." I go, "Okay." And then he stuck a needle in my arm, dude.
And then he
so
said,
now we're together. Now we're together.
And then he put that glove on and said, "Bend over."
And then bend over.
Dude, you know we're getting to
And
that
then,
age
and then I felt his finger, and then he started clapping, and I go, "Wait, what?" What were you gonna say?
Oh, dude, I'm getting to that age, man.
That's right. Wait, hold on.
45, and I'm 43, so
Is it a 45?
I think that's what they say. I've been looking into it.
Raise the bar, dude. Just go 50.
No.
By the time you go there, it's like, it's too late, sir.
You're going to die next week. And I'm like, fuck you, Angel!
So anyway, the grass needs to start getting cut. We need a new fucking garbage disposal. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm just kidding. How does it feel to own 2 houses, dude?
It's a lot.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like I neglect the house that you live in, but I neglect my house too, so so I don't feel.
I actually, I went to see a house on Monday, but I got there. It was just to see what's going on. I met with my realtor, and I went to see this house, dude. The pictures were like, okay, and okay, it was a townhome. All right, we'll see what we can do here. And then I got there, and I was first of all, we walked in. You get slapped in the fucking face with dog piss smell.
Ooh, yum.
Just fucking like, I mean, you walk in, you go, and like the dog piss that they've been trying to get rid of.
Right.
So it's like in between dog piss and whatever that powder they put on the carpet.
Yeah.
So when you vacuum it kind of like brushes it in. I mean, it had too much damage.
But didn't you have all them dogs? Did you walk in there and be like, I'm home? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Didn't you have all them dogs at your other house? You had Tito and
Oh, I have 4 dogs.
and yeah.
On the first house, I mean, I had them in 2 houses.
On the one on Boot Hill. Boot Hill?
Booty Hill? That's what we
Booty
used to call
Hill.
it.
Booty Hill Drive?
Yeah, I have 4 dogs there. Tito's still alive, dude.
Yeah.
I just got a picture of him.
That's good.
Yeah, Michael moved out of her mom's.
Yes.
So lives with her boyfriend.
Okay.
And fucking
Took
bountiful.
Took Tito too?
Yeah, I took Tito.
Oh, so she's right around the corner over here. We can go over there and say what's up.
Yeah. I gotta find someone to fix her fucking washer machine.
Well, I said yeah.
I guess I got my stepdaughter in contact with that guy, and when she told him what he was, he said, "Oh, those are too new. I'm not familiar with those."
No.
I was like, "Motherfuckers."
Just call the warranty department and see who they.
They're not my. They didn't come from
like
me.
the brand company. Like, anyways, yeah, we'll talk that offline.
That's such a Brian thing to do, dude.
What?
You just get on the phone with like the right people. Like, hold on, I'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Every time I have, for everybody to know, every time I was here with Rob Eastman and his wife Heidi, and that's one of the things that I say. I said, well, guess what happened to me? And then I went to this and I went to that, and my computer wasn't working. So obviously I said, oh, I got it working. But the truth is, I had to go to the fucking Molina's,
The Molina estate.
the Molina residence, 0.2.
2.0.
Because I leave on the 1, and Brian fixed my computer.
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
Yeah, dude.
Is it? Yeah, that's not what. No, I'm not just a badass DJ. I fix people's computers.
You are a badass DJ, dude.
Well, not just that though. You know,
No,
the
but-
champ.
No, but
That's why I'm the champ.
that's true. That's why you're here.
The champ is here,
Yeah, dude.
and I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, because you're not worried about the tabloids, right?
Tell them to come take this title from me.
You're not worried about the tabloids, right?
WrestleMania.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Are you going?
No,
God,
but they are coming. They are coming to Vegas next year. I'm not going to Philadelphia, dude.
why not?
That's crazy.
Don't you fucking AGELE? What is it? AGLES Eagles? No.
There's an E in that
Is
at
it?
the very beginning. Yeah, E goals. Yeah, EAG.
Hey, dude, I was doing it fast. All right, I was singing it faster than I can spell it.
English is your second language.
It's my second language.
So,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you've interviewed a lot of people that I know. Bang was here.
Yeah, that's right.
Lola. I know Lola.
Do you?
Yeah.
From where?
She hangs out with my boy Brian and Nani.
Is that
Brian
Polynesians?
No, Nani's the Polynesian. Brian
Is that the really flamboyant Polynesians?
Yes,
Nani,
yeah.
I kind of like that guy. I don't even know.
I love Nani and Brian. I love Nani.
It was
and
so
Brian.
funny, dude, because it was like we've known each other for a while.
Yeah, and Lola is friends with them, and they come down. And,
Her name was Lola. Isn't that the name? Isn't that a song?
might be.
It's a Cabana, the fucking song.
Yeah,
But I think it starts like her name was Lola, right?
I don't know.
Hey, it is what it is.
It
dude.
is what I don't know the words.
Actually, let's Google this shit.
we usually
Stop this podcast.
we usually just do the chorus, okay? I don't know the beginning.
Dude,
part,
we're
so.
still here. Look, we're still here.
here.
Still here. I know you don't work here anymore. But you're still here. You know you're Martin Lawrence, right? Oh,
What the hell is that?
oh, someone's not used to podcasting anymore.
I guess not. I forgot about
God,
that.
the brand new fucking phone.
Yeah, I got the new 24 Ultra
Ultra
Galaxy.
God damn.
Yeah, I got the
What did you
AI
say?
stuff.
What did you say to me when I told you, oh yeah, Verizon keeps telling me, hey, if you want to, upgrade your phone, you can come get it. Come get the brand new phone. What the fuck did you just say?
When the other day?
When I came over to your house, you're like, oh yeah, Verizon's telling me that I could go and just get my new iPhone, and they would just start me a new, because I'm almost paid off for this.
Oh yeah. If you want the 2 extra megapixels on your camera,
you said something like, yeah, might as well get a new one. It's the same phone.
the same phone. Might as well get the same phone, just the new,
hate you, bro.
just a new number. Yeah, this thing is super sweet, man. It's got the AI, but hey, man, I've been hearing good things that iPhone's about to merge up. Apple's about to merge up with Google AI stuff, and
Yeah.
dude, that's gonna be that's gonna be game changing for those iPhones.
Dude,
I might have to switch teams at that point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just
you heard it here first. I went to Apple.
Those Google Pixel phones are dope, man. I don't know if you've ever played on any of them, but they have a lot of cool stuff, especially for photos and stuff.
Really? I went to Apple on Saturday and Sunday. And I went to get me a mouse for my laptop, and I was just talking about those Vision Pros, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That I was just making fun of all these fucking ridiculous looking people doing that.
And then you tried one on, and you're like,
no, I walk in there and there was like 6 people trying them on. They're like,
oh dude.
I was like, oh dude.
Have you never played on any of those Oculuses that the boys had, huh?
I did it here with, well, it depends what you mean by playing, because I did it with Justin here with the porn.
Well, okay.
Hey, I know you say so.
Hey,
I know that you say it's a good workout, and I know I didn't watch sports, but it was a good workout.
Hey, this is why you ain't going to heaven. That's exactly why. Okay. But no, just some of those games are actually really fun. That Beat Saber game that I used to play, you'd come in the living room and I'd be like,
oh yeah.
You're looking like I'm like doing the orchestra thing.
Orchestra, like you're a maestro.
I'm the maestro.
Yeah.
That boxing game, dude, that'll help you with
With my what?
your heart, dude. My watch would be like, oh, you need to sit your ass down, dog. I think you're having a heart attack, and I'm like, no, I'm just beating them up. You know,
You hear the Mike Tyson's fighting fucking Logan Paul?
yeah.
The Logan Paul?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I hope he kicks his ass, or at least I hope he hits him really, really hard. Lets him know what it's really like to be a boxer. Because I don't think he's fought anybody worth saying he fought up to this point.
I don't know, dude.
I mean,
like,
some of those UFC guys that he fought, they hit really hard. But there is not many people that hit as hard as Mike. Even at, what, 56 years old?
Who is?
Mike Tyson?
Oh, 57.
Dude, have you been watching him train?
Fuck yeah, I have.
Dude, I don't want to get hit by that guy.
You see that video? Did I send you that video?
Well,
They got 2 videos, basically side by side, and it's like, and he says, Mike Tyson at 16, and he's doing that shit that he's doing, like when he's so fast and shit, and then they show Jake Paul at 16, and he's like dancing all fucking, like he's doing like his YouTube videos.
Yeah, he's doing
dancing very fruity.
Some YouTube dumb, stupid dance that was invented. Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know what to think anymore. Though. Is he good? Yeah, he's good. Is he fighting legitimate people? He's not like every time, right? At least not in my opinion.
Yeah.
But also, here's the thing. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the chance to do what he's doing and fighting not necessarily boxers, but fighting people that you know can fight, but you know that you have a chance on and making millions of dollars.
Dude, I DJ at a club every weekend.
You make millions of dollars?
And I don't make millions of dollars. Hell yeah, I would.
That's what I'm saying. Like, however you want to see it, he's killing it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's going to get paid in this fight, dude.
Yeah, and it's on Netflix, so I got Netflix.
That's right. Next, it's the first fight on Netflix ever.
So we're going to Netflix and watch somebody get their ass kicked.
Netflix and, an ass kick. And they're going to be in chill anymore.
It's going to be.
Do we have to pay for it?
No, I don't think so. Unless they, unless they put it on like a paywall that you have to pay extra for it.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
Yeah. WWE's going over there too. Monday Night Raw starting next beginning of the year is going to be on Netflix instead of USA.
But I thought, so how does that work? Because WWE has its own network.
Yeah.
So why not doing it on his own network?
Because they're getting billions of dollars to sell it to.
But so they get to do it on their platform and also Netflix, or just Netflix?
No, they put it on their platform, but there's like a delay.
So regardless, oh, okay.
So like if you want to watch last Monday's Raw,
yeah,
you gonna on their platform, you're gonna have to wait like a month.
So regardless of who is. So regardless how you watch it, you're paying for it.
Yeah.
You pay for the network?
What? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
is it much?
No, I get it free through Comcast. So.
Oh, okay.
But it's got the ad version. I wish I would pay extra for the non-ad version.
Why don't you?
Because it won't let me upgrade it. Because I get it so I'd have to either pay the full amount for the non-ad version. Because right now I get it for free. I get the $5 tier for free. And it's that when Grandma was alive, she had Comcast, so I would I would pay for the upgrade tier through her and give her, I just threw her like $100. I'm like, this should make us good for the year. And, but I could pay for the upgrade tier through her. But now since it's free. Yeah. Like, I can't pay. They won't let me upgrade it to the or I would. Because I do watch the WWE stuff. Yeah. On there all the time. Like, I'm sitting at home, just,
Hey, I just...
I'm like, what if they got a Trish Stratus documentary in here somewhere? Or Lita.
Yo, Trish Stratus is looking a little oldie.
Yeah, well, so is Tori.
No, but Tori looks Tori looks good, though.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
She's looking old.
Yo, you know who's been popping in my two people? And I just wait.
Kelly.
No, hold on. No. I mean, I actually do follow her. How about that, huh? He pops kid. First kid, twins.
Who?
Kelly.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
What?
I don't follow her.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean...
And maybe I do, and I just have way too many people that I follow. I probably need to chill out. I don't know.
So two people that has been popping on my algo, right? On my algo, which means something
on
in
Insta?
Spanish. Yeah,
algo on Insta.
Yeah. On my algo and my Insta, that I go, oh, I didn't know I could be working with this. One is I don't think she goes by this name. It's Naughty by Nature.
Oh, Natty Nightheart. Natty Nightheart.
Yeah.
She's Jim Danville's daughter.
Yeah.
She's one of the
she's married to that other guy, right?
TJ.
Yeah.
TJ, yeah.
So hear me out.
Okay, go for it.
So I go through my, when you look at that
I can see that she's on your team.
The magnifying glass, and then he gives you the algorithm, whatever.
Yeah.
And she comes out every now and then, and I go,
yeah, I could see.
Oh, but here's the thing though. Like when she's wrestling, when I would watch her and on the ring, I'm like, oh, it's just a blonde chick.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden I go, whoa, what's going on here?
I think she got a job.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she?
I think so.
Well,
might have got a job.
It's a good position though. Yeah. Hey, she's dressing for the job she wants.
You know,
But also, and also the
Natty's boring. That as a wrestler, she's
obviously I'm not looking at
yeah,
her
I know,
wrestling.
I know.
I'm looking
She's
at
just-
pictures.
To
Hey,
me,
good
she's
feet
just-
also. All right.
She's kind of boring. Is
she still wrestling?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's like the longest tenured women's wrestler on WWE currently.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah.
She's just there's no
Do
character.
you think it's just a name?
There's no character there.
Well, hold
there's
on.
no personality.
So
there.
I'm confused then,
Okay.
because she's Natty what or Nat?
Natty Neidhart. So she's Jim the Anvil Neidhart's daughter. You know, that was part of the Hart Foundation.
Oh, okay. So I thought she was related with Bret or Mike. What is it? What are their names?
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
was gonna say Bret Favre. It's just different. Close.
you got Favre on the brain. Gotcha. No, I don't think blood wise they're related.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know the Hart lineage.
Whatever happened to Mandy?
Rose, she got fired
Why?
because she wouldn't take down her fan sites.
Really?
Yeah, they at some point
Well,
they
you don't want to say it? Or?
no I don't know what the name of the fan sites were, but it was like OnlyFans and
Well,
there's another
I
one.
follow her OnlyFans
Yeah,
for a split second, then I'm like, oh, you're not showing anything.
Yeah, but she has another site too.
Where she does?
She'll she will
Like see through underwear?
skinny dip nude, but you like
But she under the water?
it's under the water, but you know you can maybe see some.
Oh yeah. Maybe like.
You can see how cold the water is, maybe.
Oh, nice. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Is she? Does she have a man? Like I have a chance. Does she have a man?
yeah, she has a podcast.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she has a podcast with her man.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I just seen
damn
clips of it, like just through my algo on my Insta.
Oh, nice. So, Natty,
Yes.
and I just forgot her name, but I know you're gonna know who it is, and I know you're gonna be on my team on this because
I already
she's
know who it
hold on
is.
because
I
she's
already
your
know who it
team.
is.
Who?
I already know who it is.
Who?
But go ahead. I'm gonna say her name starts with a J.
I can't remember her name.
Okay.
What does she do?
She's a wrestler.
No, see that's no. But who are you talking about?
She's not a wrestler.
No.
So why would I?
Because
know who
she's there. But who are you talking about?
Jade Cargill.
No.
Okay.
Why is she just another blonde chick?
No, she's a big buff black girl.
Why would I like that?
Like Bianca, her and Bianca, they're
Why would I like that?
I don't know. That's
Brian.
why I thought you pointed at me and said my team.
Because it is your team. The announcer.
Oh, Samantha.
Oh, dude.
Samantha Irvin.
Nice feet too.
Oh, dude,
She
she
also
can,
has
and that girl can sing. Do you know that?
Yeah, dude.
Like sing, like,
Yeah.
and play the flute. She was on that.
I'm in.
She was on that. She was on that. She was on that. That show. I Can See Your Voice or something like that.
Oh, okay.
With the dude from The Hangover, the Asian guy. What's his name? Dr.
Oh,
Ken.
you mean
the guy who's on Masked Singer too?
Oh, so not the Masked Singer, another show.
Yeah, it was called I Can See Your Voice.
Okay,
and the contestants would determine by looking at somebody if they could sing or not.
Oh, okay.
That girl can sing.
Yeah, Samantha.
She don't just
Samantha
sing.
Irwin.
Irwin.
She's hot,
She
dude.
can sing.
She's hot.
Like
I like how she goes.
She can.
Introducing Randy Orton.
No, you know my favorite is when she does Chelsea Green.
Why?
Because she does this voice. You have to hear it. I can't even mimic it. But she does this overprivileged female voice.
Oh, really?
Because Chelsea Green is like a Karen. Her character is like a Karen.
Oh, okay.
And so she does this voice. You have to hear it.
Who was the Karen in the good old times? What was her name? Short hair. Was her name Dawn? It wasn't Dawn. What? Dawn Marie, but it wasn't her. It was
Ivory? She was in the right to censor?
Yeah, short hair, black
it was
hair.
Ivory.
Yeah. Remember she was the first Karen?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. See, I fucking remember.
But yeah, she's dating Ricochet, one of my favorite wrestlers.
Samantha is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Ricochet? He's like
Yeah. With when you used to live with me.
Yeah. Ricochet. He's like
he's a bad
he used to be a luchador, Prince Puma, and he's
so
like,
no more masks.
He's like a Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Ish guy. He can do all the flips. He did this thing with Logan Paul, which was crazy.
Jesus.
Where one of them stood on one side of the ring, the other one stood on the other side of the ring, and they both did a springboard thing off the top rope, and clashed right in the middle of the dude. And Logan Paul.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's the U.S. champ. He's gonna fight Randy Orton and Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Is Rousey still there?
No, she's done.
She left. She left.
She took off. If she ever wrestles, Jade Cargill's another one that you need to check out. She looks like Storm. She has that Storm look,
really?
but like super buff, like abs, like 12,
what the fuck?
12
B?
abs.
What is this like? Super fit women. You think I like?
I don't know.
I mean, depends.
I figured you'd be in
I just know they will force me to go to the gym, which I like.
Yeah. I figured you'd like to get, told what to do every now and again.
That's true, yeah, especially if they look like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, somebody probably should tell you what to do. I've seen your house. You need a girl that likes to decorate.
I need a girl to clean my house. I'm just kidding.
We don't.
Fuck this guy.
We don't sing Puff Daddy.
Yes.
No.
That's right.
For a little bit.
Hey, explain to me what happened to him, because I hear it here and there, but I'm not.
So what?
Me
what happened
and
to
hip
Puff
hop,
Daddy?
I'm not as cool as we used to be.
So what? You ain't down. You ain't down with hip hop like you used to. He just, dude, that stuff with Cassie that he was doing, like he was abusive, physically.
Damn.
He would.
What's that thing I sent you?
What's that?
That thing I sent you of him when they're singing no, man, nah, and then they double it.
Oh yeah,
I've been doing gay shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, 50 Cent be trolling him so hard online. Really? Oh yeah, he's done been like, he hates Puff Daddy like he hates Ja Rule, and so
we know he hates Ja Rule.
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, he would make Cassie like, he's just weirdo stuff. Like he would have Cassie, and hey man, maybe it's not weirdo stuff. It's just weird to me. Maybe.
Yeah.
He would hire male prostitutes to have sex with Cassie, and he'd sit in the corner and film it. And,
damn.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's some people's stuff, just not my stuff.
Yeah.
But he was very physically abusive. She might have been a little underage when she started rolling around. He might have been doing some R. Kelly stuff.
Oh shit.
Some
big words.
And then,
backing it up.
And then they're talking about the fact that he's, please. Possibly he's doing, grooming young artists, male artists.
Okay.
And having them do sexual things to get on and get, like there's been talks that possibly, just different artists may have had to pay the piper, so to speak. So just weird. And I haven't heard him say that he hasn't. All I keep hearing is that he has been, and and when you don't say, hey, no, I've done none of this.
Yeah, well, you don't go, well, who, me? Yeah.
Cassie sued him civilly, and he never said he didn't do it. He just paid her a bunch of money and had her sign an NDA. And
that went away, huh?
Yeah, stop talking about it. WWE's in some nonsense,
That's right, dude.
This is what I'm going to say about all of it. People are weird. Like,
yeah, there's some kinks out there.
You find some people that are just like, really? Like,
although, dude, I mean,
just weird.
I know it's horrible, but I can't help Oh, I'm sorry, my kids are here. but I can't help it to.
They're talking all the way from your loins. Jesus.
No, they don't exist there either, dude. Wait, you don't have any boys in there
I don't
anymore.
either.
Hell yeah. Team Buzz Nuts.
Team Buzz Nuts.
But like when you hear that this motherfucker was shitting on people's chests, you're like, oh, I heard that in a movie once. I didn't think that was.
I didn't think
I didn't
people
know it was
actually
a thing.
do that. I'm like, what kind of money do I have to be able to do
No
something
shit.
like that?
No shit. But
No, really shit though.
Oh, you're
like,
asking me?
No, like real shit. Like, no shit. There was shit, and like, at what pay grade do I gotta be on?
that shit just got me a headache, dude.
like sometimes I'll be, in my single days, I'll be like, so can I kiss you?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna put this right here.
Hey, can you lay here? I gotta take a dump.
I mean, like what pay grade do you got to be on to feel comfortable? Like,
but here's the thing, though. I mean, there's some
it's gonna be heavily edited.
some rough waters we're getting ourselves into, right? But also, like,
hey, if you're down and she's down,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm good with it.
She got paid for it, right? But she got paid to shut up. I mean,
what I heard happened was she got paid to shut up.
Yeah.
And then he stopped paying to shut her up.
That's why.
And then she's like,
okay,
okay,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna get this money.
Yeah.
So I mean, but
she's like, I probably still got your DNA on my chest.
Ew. Well, you heard that Lesnar's implicated in that whole situation.
Yeah, I heard he's getting
during a negotiation with a world champion UFC fighter that was trying to come, they were trying to get back to WWE. She was negotiating that he could have his way with her. And
this is while he was married?
Yeah, because she's been married to Sable for a long time.
Do you remember when Sable was it, dude?
Oh, no. Have you seen her now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of rough road there, buddy.
Lesnar looks better than her.
Yo, man.
Were you into Sable?
No. Not really. It's not my.
That's never been your thing.
Not my thing, man. Not my thing.
Vanilla latte's never been your thing.
I mean, I did have a blonde-haired girlfriend once. Like
you did?
Long before I met you.
Oh.
When I was in like high school or right out of high school.
Yeah.
18. I had a girlfriend that was a blonde.
And then that's it, huh?
Yeah.
That was the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Damn.
But yeah, back then, let's see, who was I into back in Sable days? I don't really think I was into any of them.
What was the name of the old ones?
Oh, May Young and
Mae
Moolah, the Fabulous Moolah. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in wrestling for a long. It has been a long time of questionable things going on in wrestling.
We just not celebrated, but we just passed Steve Austin's day, dude.
Yeah, 316. Yeah.
They break one up.
Fucking get out of here. Our buddy Will's gonna love this episode.
Fuck Will.
Love you, Will. I didn't say it. He said it. I just laughed at it.
I'll say it to your face.
I just laugh at it.
Motherfucker want to come because he wants to stay away. Shut up. All right, Rogan. Anyway, sorry, dude.
But yeah, it's 360 day. That was cool. The Rock came to Salt Lake.
That's right.
I went.
That's right.
I went and saw him. Such a heel on mic, and then as soon as they turned that shit off.
Speaking of Will, he went there by himself.
I know. I texted him. I talked to him.
How sad
I talked to
is
him,
his
and
life?
I'm like, hey, are you at the thing? And he's like, yeah, but I'm probably gonna leave early. And I'm like, well,
his son probably has some sport to do the next day.
When your kid does every sport, I mean, you wouldn't know because
Yeah, that's right.
The kid.
You know what the funniest thing is? Oh, let's just name this episode "Shit on Will." You know what the funniest thing is? he throws his kid on Snapchat a lot, and every single sport that this kid does, he's like 6 inches taller than every single one of the other kids.
I mean, Will is tall as shit too, so he gets that tall ass gene from Will. I mean,
so fucking funny, dude. He just looks at he looks at the top of their heads, dude. It's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, little young Steph Curry.
Young Steph Curry.
Young Steph Curry. I see. Because when you started calling him that, I had never seen a picture of him.
Steph Curry?
Of
his kid?
Will's son.
Yeah.
And now
get on Snapchat. You'll be sick of it.
Oh, I know. Now I see pictures of him now, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. So when you first started calling him that, I'm like, man, Angel, you fucked up, man.
What are you talking about?
Angel's such a dickhead. We could name it Angel's a Dickhead.
I will say this. It would be cool, and I think I said this to someone one time. I think one thing that I would love to have experienced is to take my kid to go soccer or wrestling or karate or whatever. That would be cool.
You know the cool thing is for me as a father is like having my kid be into shit that I like wrestling.
Yeah.
For instance,
that's gonna be cool.
King's into that.
Yeah.
Jalen, he's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. What's he into?
One Piece, Pokemon.
I know
anime,
I know what that is.
Anime stuff.
I know what that is because of my kids.
Yeah, he's like, Brian, you want to come? And he calls me Brian because I'm his stepfather. You want to come watch One Piece with me? I'm like, sure. I'm like, how many episodes are there? And he's like, oh, there's like 64 seasons and there are 12 episodes. I'm like, oh, I ain't got that kind of time on my hands, bro. Yeah. Sorry, love you, mean it. But I did watch the movie on Netflix. The one time.
Did you watch it one time? Did you watch one time?
I watched One Piece one time.
Oh, One Piece.
One Piece one time. I'm not gonna say I didn't fall asleep through probably at least an episode of 12.
I went to, when was this? Christmas, not this last Christmas, but the one before. I went to my stepdaughter's house, the oldest, Madison's.
Okay.
And when all 3 kids get together, all of a sudden they're like, oh, let's what? All 3 of them are into like characters that I never heard before, movies that I never seen before, music I never heard of before, like all that stuff. And it's just like, I just go, I don't know who I'm talking to, like or talking about. But so they have this. So they decide to watch this movie. Angel, you want to watch this movie? And obviously I'm sitting there with the kids, right? So I'm like, sure, let's watch it. Because I want to do the stepfather thing, right? I'm like, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You want to be the guy?
Yeah, I want to be the guy. It's like,
the guy.
I didn't spend too much time with you guys in 17 years. I can watch a movie with you. That's fine.
Kind of asking a lot, but not that much. So I'm in.
Can I watch half of it and I get out of here? Anyway, so the only way I can explain it is this: it's a house that has legs.
Okay.
And then the house just moves, right? And so inside of the house, there's the guy, the owner of the house, that happens to be like this fucking majestic looking motherfucker, right? This anime looking guys that are long white hair, and it's just fucking buff as shit, fuck gutters, the whole thing, right?
Oh yeah.
And then the fire is a character, and he has eyes. Follow me here, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
And then there was a girl that is like she was cleaning the house, but then she's also like the main character of this whole thing. And then inside of the house, they have like right by the door, they have like where the if I'm not mistaken, where the coats hang, they're like handles, and when you move them, you travel through time. So the house travels, and by the time they open the door, there's someone else.
Okay.
Or they're somewhere else. I mean, I'm sorry, kids. I love you guys. The dumbest fucking thing I ever seen in my life. Here's my problem. I watched 3/4 of it.
Yeah. And
then we got dessert. We opened our presents. Then I left. Now, I hated that movie from the second I started it, right? But the one thing that bugs the shit out of me is this. I watched 3/4 of the motherfucker.
Now you're invested.
And now I don't know how it ends.
Now you're invested. I got you.
What is it called?
I knew that was exactly where you were going with this shit. Like when you were like, I watched 3/4 of them. Like, oh, so now you're invested.
So now I'm like, she's like, let's just stop it. We're gonna go eat some dessert or whatever. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then in my head, I'm like, so, but what the fuck happens though? Like, what?
I need to know what happens in the next episode.
And at this point, I don't know what the movie's called. I don't know how we end.
Well,
I just know that I didn't finish it.
If we were on Be a Millionaire, I'd phone a friend. I'd let you know what the.
Oh, that's right. Can I put 50-50 on the crowd?
Yeah, I do that, dude. Jasmine does that to me all the time. Like I'll walk in, and like she'll be like on episode 6 of some show. And I'll start watching it, and I'm just like, I'm kind of watching, but kind of playing on my phone, and then I'm kind of more watching, and then less playing on my phone, and now my phone is sitting next to me, and I'm watching, and and she's like, all right, well, we're done with this show for the day. I got to go do this and this and this and this, and I'm like, but I want to know what happened next. I just watched 4 episodes with you in a row.
I want to do something I never done here, but this is my show now, so we can do it.
All right, what are we doing right now? Are we gonna?
I want to call Madison.
Oh, we gonna call Madison? All right, call her.
Hopefully she'll answer.
Are you gonna let her know she's on the pod?
Yeah. You can hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know we got like. She's probably not gonna answer.
And you'll be like, wah, wah, wah.
I know.
Hello?
Hey, Madison.
Yeah?
Hey, just so you know, I have you on speakerphone and I have you on the podcast, okay? So don't say anything to incriminate me and how bad of a stepfather I was, okay?
Okay, I will. I won't, I mean.
Hey, I was just telling the story about 2 Christmases ago when you guys made me watch that movie, remember?
Yeah, the Howl's Moving Castle, and I still have never finished it.
Yeah. So explain in like 30 seconds what's it about.
It's basically, it's like this girl, and she works in a hat shop, and she thinks she's ugly, and she ends up getting turned old because this witch is jealous of her because she meets this guy Howl, and he's a wizard, and she finds out like that
Go ahead.
the witch, she found out that the witch was like dating Howl, and like she's basically like on a journey to become young again. All this like crazy stuff happens in between because Hal's like a wanted man by like 2 different governments. That's about it.
So what's the name of the show?
What's the name of the show again?
Howl's Moving Castle. It's Studio Ghibli.
Jesus Christ! How do you guys even come across this type of movies?
I don't know. We just really like anime.
You guys are so much cooler than we are.
Yeah. We were like, I'm trying to explain it, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, but anyway, you explained it the same way I did. But yeah, I haven't finished the end, so that's bothering the shit out of me, by the way.
Well, we'll finish it on the 13th.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Look at that. That's that heartwarming shit too, right there.
That's my stepdots, dude.
Yeah, Maddie's good. Maddie's good people.
Dude, Madison is she's just like her mother, dude. She takes care of everything. She takes care of everyone. She takes care of her brother and sister.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's just amazing. And her boyfriend, she lives with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he's doing some type of construction shit too, so I can relate. And last Sunday, I went to lunch with her because on the 28th of February was her birthday, and
happy birthday!
We just celebrated last Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was good to hang out and talk to her. Here's the thing though, and I know you don't get this because you don't have you don't have daughters. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see my daughter and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Mind you, I've been seeing this child since she was fucking 8.
Yeah.
She just turned 26,
Yeah,
27.
I think I was there the first time you met her a couple times.
Now she's 26, 27, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Time.
Lives with the boyfriend, whatever.
It makes us old
You
as
can
hell.
deal with all that because you know she's growing up, whatever.
Right.
Here's the thing. We went to this place. She comes in after I did. And like, hey, what's up? Give her a hug. We went and sit down. She says, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, okay. She gets up. She walks away to where I can see her. She has not only the shortest shorts ever, but here's the thing. I never seen this type of shorts before. The whole side of her ass is like ripped open so you can see skin.
Yeah.
And I go and I look at her boyfriend. I go, I mean, what the fuck, dude?
You let her out like that?
What are you doing?
Like I gave you the keys, dude. And this is what you do with the car?
I'm like, you okay with this? And he's just like, it's Madison. I'm like, I get it. Yeah. But I'm like, yeah. And then obviously when we left, I gave her a hug. And then I'm like, where's the rest of your fucking pants?
There you go. High five.
Yeah,
High five.
that's a father shit right there.
That's the way you should be.
I'm like, where's the rest of your fucking? He just laughed.
Next time I see you, you better be wearing full pants.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what
Next time I see you, I'll dress you up. Okay.
Sweatpants it is. All right. Jesus.
It was so fucking weird. But hey,
no. Yeah. I don't. So I recently have had.
Oh, that's right.
Jasmine's daughter.
That's right.
Who's 13. Yeah.
By the way, I forgot that. So sorry I said that.
No. That's okay.
Yeah.
But she's not like girly girl. She's.
Oh, okay.
She likes, one of her favorite things we bought her were sneakers and it had a West Coast hoodie that had Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube on it.
Yeah.
Our kind of girl.
Like, hey, wear this in the summer, all right?
Yeah. Wear this in the summertime. Yeah. Baggy jeans.
Yeah.
Or I guess they're wearing like bell-bottom jeans, like where they're
in boots with the fur. Yeah.
This is what me and Angel do. Song lyrics all day long. Like we've already done about a week ago. Boots with the fur.
Yeah. And what the episode's not over.
Yeah. We've already done bad boy movie quotes because we only do the chorus. But yeah, like bell bottom jeans, like with open ends and stuff. It's like you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. We're good here. We're here. We're all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. The kids are starting to get like
Starting to get old,
they won't ever watch this or hear this, but the oldest boy, he had a Valentine's. So
oh wow, wait, is the oldest yours or the other? Okay,
Jalen. Had a Valentine's.
Wow.
Yeah, so had to take him to. They had to talk at school with him. The birds and the bees. That was fun to follow up.
Oh, so he knows now.
Do the follow up.
Yeah.
Like hey,
Yeah, but does that even? I don't think you can comprehend the birds and the bees like just by hearing your parents talk about it. Though you're probably like, I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, but they.
But you gonna learn today?
You gonna learn? Oh yeah, you gonna learn. But he did the whole Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
I'm like, so what do you know about sex? Take my thing and stick it in her thing, and I'm like, well, let me tell you a lot more stuff about that. Right?
Shout out to what's his name?
Was it Lawrence Fishburne?
Lawrence Fishburne, yeah.
And I don't remember the little kid's name, but he grew up to be Cuban Gooding Jr.
Yeah. Trey.
Trey.
See, I started my shit.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't think I. Like,
did anybody ever have that talk with you?
No. But my parents got divorced when I was like.
You didn't have a dad, and I didn't have a dad.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever having that. Anybody ever having that talk?
Well, so
Mom, love you, and not you. Not that you were a bad mom, but nobody ever had that talk with me.
Yeah. But same here. Like it's not that my dad wasn't around. It's obviously my parents got divorced when I was 3, maybe 4.
Yeah. Same. Well, they were never married, but he was gone.
Yeah. So, but I think I learned basically my way.
Yeah.
Like I'm my own pace, I should say.
So.
I just farted.
God, is that you? I was just gonna talk about just remembering back, like after having that conversation with him, about shit that happened to me when I was a kid. Like the first time I masturbated.
Oh, dude.
I thought I broke it.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? But it felt good though.
And I wasn't even trying to masturbate.
Yeah.
I was just putting lotion on my body and I wanted everything to be soft, right? Like,
Wait, hold on. So how old were you when you lost your virginity? I was 33.
Okay. It was last week.
I still haven't found the one.
Well, so I knew about sex. And I remember like I didn't want to have actual sex.
Yeah. Oh, were you dry humping?
Oh no. I was oral all day.
Oh, damn.
I was oral fan.
You were an OG, huh?
A super OG, triple OG. Because I'm like, no, I'm not putting this in anywhere.
Yeah,
I think I was
ew,
probably
gross.
15 when I
Oh, damn.
actually
I was I think I was
maybe
17.
16.
I think
maybe
I was
16.
17.
Yeah, 15, 16 maybe when
Yeah.
I was like accidentally slipped it and was like, oh, I like this.
Oh, yeah. Wait. What's
This is
going
better. But yeah, it's just thinking back at like, when I found out about, masturbation and sex.
Masturbation.
Shout out to this would be a Mariah episode now. You
hear me?
You fucking son of a bitch. And that ain't even the move. We've already discussed this. That ain't even the move, bro.
Yeah, it's not the right move at the right time.
Yeah.
But hey, we've been doing it for years, so they're gonna stay like that.
Yes. But yeah, it was just fun. It was interesting to have a conversation like that with my kid, he's 12.
Well, you had it already?
Well, so he had they had the assembly at school.
Okay.
And so I had to follow up and give him all the fatherly stuff like, hey,
how much older is he? Oh, 12 and
he's 12 and King is 10.
10.
So it's
God, that's like if you ask me, that's soon. But also, if you ask Mariah, it was like, motherfucker, you're running out of time.
Yeah.
You keep it fucking, you don't know.
You already should have had this talk. What are you talking about?
Wait, but let's go a little what is it called? Politically correct, because baby boys, they get erections, right?
Yeah.
Like don't they get erection when you like changing their
their
pants, their
That
diapers?
was one thing me and him talked about was sometimes your dude just stands up and goes, hey, what's going on?
What's going on over there?
What's going on over there? Anything? Nothing? Nothing?
Hey,
You sure? You sure nothing? We sure? All right. Well, I'm gonna go back over here. Chill. Yeah, man. Like
Don't touch him. He'll go away.
like you've had that happen to you, and then they call you to do the equation on the board. You know what I mean? Like we've all had that happen where like we just get that random erection as a kid, getting hair in places that
that's right.
Both the boys are wearing deodorant and cologne because the oldest because he wants to smell good for Valentine's. He's like, hey, Dad, I had a girl come up to me. She said I smell good.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, high five.
Hell
Bam. Yeah. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
And,
you don't want to be the stinky
I
one.
go all Maui on him,
Hell yeah.
All I can say, that you're welcome. Because you don't want to be the stinky kid.
You don't want to be the stinky kid.
Don't want to be the stinky kid. Or the one that pees their pants.
I grew up with a kid that he had the biggest fucking BO ever. And I remember our math teacher came up to him and like, this kid will fucking reek, dude, like bad.
Mm-hmm.
And he fucking grabbed him and like, right in the middle of the whole class was like, hey, if you can't afford a deodorant, use baking soda and lemons or something like that, he said.
Oh, wow.
And we were like, oh shit.
Oh.
And this kid was probably like, well, for what? But he stunk so bad.
Yeah, we had.
And imagine there's people that do that shit. There's people that stink and they don't fucking know it. And that blows my mind.
And I look at him and I go, who are your friends?
Yeah,
Who are
dude.
your fucking friends?
Yeah,
Because
because their friends are just as guilty.
Because if I stunk or had a boogie in my nose or you want to know one thing that like gets me all the time, every day of the week? I used to have this friend. He had nose caterpillars coming like boom, boom.
Yeah.
They just come out and they just be waving at people, and he'd be talking to me like you and I are talking, and all I could see was this.
Oh, dude, just fucking. Is that a
Just vibrating?
Is that a rattlesnake in there?
And let me know, man. I don't take offense. Please help me out, because sometimes I'm not paying fully attention. I'm a busy man. You know, sometimes I only see a mirror long enough to brush my teeth in it.
You know what I do, and I've done it in the office, and I know it's horrible, but I rather say it, and this is what I say every day. So I just caught somebody saying, they were talking to me, and for some reason I went, "Hey, your fly is open."
Oh yes,
and they go, and instantly they go, "Where are you looking there?" I'm like, regardless of how I caught it, I'd rather tell you and embarrass you than you going into a meeting,
right,
with your fucking zipper down.
Right. I would have just looked at him and said, "You're welcome."
Yeah. I was like, hey, you know what? How about you just leave it then?
If he would have said, "Why are you looking there?" Be like, "You mean thank you? You're welcome."
Yeah, no shit,
Asshole.
motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, I always hate it when I come with good comebacks after the fact. Like 3 days later, I'm like, you know what I should have said?
Yeah, that's right, dude. Like, God, dude. You know what? Do you have like shower arguments? Mm-hmm. Well,
you know, I work from home, so I have a lot of lot of self arguments. I have full on arguments with people.
Internal hate that you haven't let out.
I have verbal arguments with people in my house during the day when nobody's there. I can't tell you how many times I've taken left the meeting and take my headset and just throw it across the room. I'm like, you are dumb. I tell people all the time. I'm like, they're like, hey, why don't you say anything about that? I'm like, because stupid is, and you can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I went to a meeting today, first thing in the morning, to a different building, like completely different.
Should we talk about this, or are we gonna?
No, I mean, I'm not. Obviously, I want to tiptoe around it, but I was like in the meeting, and then I go, this meeting.
I want Justin to have to fire you.
I'm like, this meeting is not for me. Like, I'm never gonna be able. I'm never doing.
You know, my favorite meetings are the ones that should have been damn email, or was an email, and it's just them following up on something that was an email. And it's like,
yeah. No, today I was and it was a very informative meeting, but it was for people that's out in the field.
Yeah,
and so I go, oh, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, that's when I do my grocery shopping. Those meetings, it's like, oh, okay. Put together that Smith's pickup cart, and it's like, yeah, this meeting, their focus is not me.
Yeah,
it's somebody else,
yeah.
And I'll fly on the wall, so I'm listening, but I'm.
Don't you wish that you could be a fly on the wall? See, there we go again.
Go.
The lyrics. Shout out to.
Are you ever gonna do another lyric video again?
Miley Cyrus lyric.
Mm-hmm. Remember when you've done those moments where you sang through the Beehive stuff, where you and Justin would the clip shows?
I had a bunch to do our last one, and then I'm like 4 episodes into this, I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
What was I gonna say? What were we talking about?
We were talking about meetings at work.
Oh, yeah, I lost it.
Yeah, well.
But
I
was gonna ask you. So basically, you started working from home because of the whole pandemic or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So that was decades ago, right?
Yeah, 2020.
But now what? So you don't run the risk of they saying, "Hey, we're gonna do in-house now again"? Or?
No, because the company so in 2020 we got sent home. Yeah, because of the pandemic, and I worked for. I'm going to call it, because you call them Company 1, Company 2, Company A.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And in March of 2020, my account got bought by Company B.
Okay.
Now, Company B had all plans to send us back to the office. They spent millions of dollars renovating and getting this downstairs area of Company A's building ready for us to move back into.
Okay.
Well, then Company A, who was leasing the building from some property owner, said, we ain't renewing our lease. And the property owner said, well, Company B, if you want to stay here, you need to rent the whole thing or get the fuck out too.
Oh, yeah.
And so they said, well, we only need this little bit of area downstairs, so we're going to get the fuck out too.
Yeah.
And so that whole building is now for lease. And now Company B, who I used to work for, has lost the account that I work on to Company C, who I work for. So they came to me and they said, how much do you get paid now? And I gave them a number and they said, we'll give you this. And I said,
Oh, yeah, you will.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And so now I work for Company C, and their main offices are not even in. They don't even have an office here in Utah. So
Nice.
The possibility of me getting told to go into the office is, hey, you're gonna need to move, and I go, well, I guess I quit then, or
Yeah.
But there's no office here.
Is it okay? Because I was gonna say, is it the same building that we went to? Remember when we went? You took me to your building. We went to pick up some. Was it monitors or?
Yeah. Yes. Same building.
But that's not
Same building.
But that's
that was the building
for
A and
B.
B for
Okay,
A and B.
Okay.
And then when B
So
said,
that building is vacant right now.
yeah, that building's totally vacant.
Oh, okay.
Right now, or at least
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Some
But
areas.
that has nothing to do with your work.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And
So how many people like you are here?
in Utah,
I mean, doing basically the same situation from A to B to C, and now they work from home.
So we had counterparts in Georgia that are in the same position that I'm in. That now they don't have a building to go to because A and B don't have they're on a contract that A and B don't even have.
Yeah.
And C, their main office is not in Georgia or in Utah.
Yeah.
At some point, I could possibly transition into a position somewhere here in Utah, but it wouldn't be.
You want to go to Georgia, dude?
It would. At some point, there could be a possibility.
Georgia.
Go ahead, get it. You come on.
Georgia.
Why you got to do the wobble back and forth?
He does it, dude.
He was blind.
Shout out. I know. Shout out to what's his name?
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, dude.
He wasn't the first one to sing that song.
He wasn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude.
No.
I just got my fucking brain shattered.
No.
Who was?
I don't remember, but it was a girl. I remember it was a girl.
No shit.
Yeah, the first.
Yo, what about your fucking girl Beyonce doing country?
Beyonce can do whatever she wants, man. She's Beyonce.
You know what?
Hey. You're trying to get views. Don't fuck with the Beehive, bro. You don't want those problems. Don't mess with the Swifties. Don't mess with the Beehive, bro.
When I had a Banger, and I told him I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Have you heard that Texas Hold'em song?
The what?
The Texas Hold'em song that she did. Have you heard any of the country music that she did?
No, do I hear any country, dude? But I doesn't it start like, this is Texas? What else?
Yeah. You can't hold them.
You can. Well, here's the question.
It's catchy as shit.
Here's a legit question. Do you play that shit at the club? Ryan?
Hold on. I will answer. I'll answer the question. I won't drink.
You can't hold him, dude. Do you or do you not?
I haven't played it.
Okay.
But I have it. And the only reason I haven't played it is because I forget to play it.
Oh, okay.
It's not someplace where I see it.
Is there a song that you
and nobody's requested it yet?
Is there a song that you like to play? Is there a song that is like nobody knows, but it's like it's a signature song for
there's a lot
Triple B.
There's a lot of songs that I play just for me.
Okay.
Oh No by Mos Def Pharoah Maj, and Nate Dogg.
Okay.
Anything with Nate Dogg in it is pretty much just for me.
For you.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I like that with Chingy and Nate Dogg and Houston. You know, that's just for me. But there are some songs that
You
are
play that 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Nuggets for
shake
us,
that?
then a toilet seat. Yeah.
yeah. But I wouldn't if I didn't ever have to play it again. Yeah, by Usher. If I never had to play that song again, I'd be fine.
Oh, okay.
I'd be totally okay in my life. Because that song came out when I first started DJing 20 years ago. And I've pretty much played it every time I've DJed.
20 years old song. And it doesn't even feel like it because it's so relevant.
Yeah. You know, but there are good songs that I play now that I'm like, I enjoy playing that are newer.
Yeah.
The Jack Harlow song, I really like that song.
I don't even know what he plays.
Yeah. That, oh my God, I don't even know the name. I just type in Jack Harlow and I pull up the one song I got. But it's a really...
I know for a fact there's some jams that you play when I go there.
Oh, yeah, for you.
Yeah.
You see that video I sent you of that girl moonwalking?
Yeah.
She wanted to challenge you, bro.
Yeah, every time I go, you do that Justin Timberlake, MC Hammer, 2 Chainz, and Michael Jackson thing.
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
not MC Hammer. No, there's no MC Hammer.
No, it's
2 Chainz, Justin Timberlake, and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know there's Michael Jackson,
and I'm like,
and Bruno
that's
Mars.
my jam. Oh
Bruno
yeah,
Mars. It's the Bruno Mars.
Yeah, that's right.
Jam
Bruno
on
Mars.
it. Jam on it. I got a really dope Rihanna into Mama Say Mama's Calling Mulakusa.
Really?
You know when she does that? Please Don't Stop the Music into the Michael Jackson. Want to be starting something? You know, got a dope mix to that. You know, if you come out, I'd play it for you. You know, just for you. I always try to get Angel to do an NSYNC or Michael Jackson dance at some point during the night. And
it's a long time ago, bud.
And I'm like I'll just sitting there and I'll play the song and I look over and he's like nah, and I'm like more drinks
and like I'm not in my 20s anymore.
I'm gonna need some more tequila for my friend. Dude, they got a new Latin club that opened up down the street from me.
A new what?
A new Latin club.
Huh.
So do you remember where Circle Lounge was when I used to play there? Down by the Pie. So, you know where I play now? You go towards 3rd, and there was that club that I played out on the patio.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they sell sushi there when I worked there, where I met all the WWE guys, but I didn't get to take a picture because they wouldn't let me.
Circle Lounge, yeah.
It's now called On Top, and it's like a half Latin, half hip-hop club.
Really?
Yeah. So your favorite kind of place.
Wait, is it like, what is it called?
It's called On Top.
Oh, I thought it was the one that the Late Talker one posted about.
No, I think that is someplace else, and they don't really. It's not a Latin.
So maybe a Latin night,
but not like I know Bang plays. I think that same club.
Yeah.
Bang plays that, and Lova plays that sometimes.
I'll be honest with you.
They do Afro beats and stuff sometimes, but.
I kind of want to go.
Yeah, get that shit.
I kind of want to go to fucking one of Bang's nights.
Dude, I love Bang. I mean, you know, I've known Bang. He used to call me to do filling gigs for him at Donkey Trails.
Oh, really?
That was his gig. When I used to go out there and do that stuff at Donkey Trail Cantina out in Draper.
Yeah,
that was his night. And
that's close to my office. I sometimes go there for lunch.
He would ask me to come out there and do nights for him out there when he had bigger gigs that he needed to go do elsewhere before he was the Bangarang. When he was just the Bangarang.
Before he was Bangarang.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask him what he got that from.
Dude, I am so
drunk.
Like I watch these guys like Bang and like even Apocalypse. I remember meeting Apocalypse. We were doing a DJ battle outside of U92.
Yeah.
And I'd never, no disrespect to him, I had never heard of him. I know he done a lot of stuff down like Provo areas, like down south. I never heard of him. And now he's like, then he went to be like one of the biggest DJs on U92. Yeah. And, you know, Bangarang, same way.
Yeah.
You know, like He was.
Yeah, Bang is bringing out like all these fucking national acts to fucking
dude.
Salt Lake. He's
I am
bringing
so-
Diesel. He's bringing everybody else.
Dude, I am so.
And Irregular Lips, I don't know him. I think I've shook his hand once, but yeah, in between you and that guy from the radio, like I know that he's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just never.
Well, and even that guy from the radio that we don't talk about, just watching him, I knew him through stuff he was doing at Sandy Station. I did his podcast when he was doing it with another DJ friend of ours a long time ago, and that's how I knew him. And then to see him, progress into
he's doing the local fights,
and then to I mean, like I've said it, he might be what is he to you guys, to the Podfather?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I am, because if he's the Podfather,
I knew when he was nobody.
He knows you because of me.
Yeah.
Because of the episode I did with y'all at the beginning.
Yeah.
And
Back in 1638.
Yeah. 1963, you know what I mean? Like, we've, and it's so amazing to just watch these people progress and chase their dreams. And, I don't know if they're capturing them or not, but I'm impressed,
So is there like, okay, so I feel like let's just talk DJs, for example. Well, I guess we can't even include that guy from the radio. But like, let's for example say Bang, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because he and the reason why I'm saying this is because Dre is not a 24-hour. He's not a DJ. Is not his everyday gig.
And not his main thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bang's his.
Right.
So, do you not, when it comes to your position, do you feel like, oh, I should attack social media more, or you're good where you're at because you're a what do you call it, like not a resident, what do you call it,
A resident DJ?
Yeah.
No, sometimes people, they get the perception of, oh, you didn't go further because you're not good. No, I am just happy. And I go for, like, I DJ where I DJ, and shout out to Chakra.
Yeah.
They appreciate me.
Yeah. They take care of you.
And they make sure I'm taken care of.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sarah and V and Colton and AJ and Kate and Tanner and Kayleen and all those people there.
And Jake and Marlon, and shout out to my boy G, shout out to my boy OG603, and shout out to
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I get to go, I get to play whatever I want to play. They don't format me. They don't tell me what I gotta play. If we have a good night, they're happy. If we have a bad night, they're still happy.
Yeah.
They don't make me do stuff I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I think they've only one time made me do something that I didn't want to do, and it was because the Chakra, also the guy who owns Chakra owns Shades upstairs, the building they own, and the Himalayan kitchen. They own that part of the building. I don't know if they own the Jackalope. But there was one time that something happened upstairs, and they had this big show coming, and we were doing really well. We were progressing in our Saturday night, and they're like, "Hey, we got this thing from upstairs, and can you and them work together and do something?" I think it was the only time they've ever asked me to do. Like, if I want to bring a DJ in, I just bring them in. Yeah. Like, I don't ask.
Yeah.
There'd been DJs that they told me that don't ever bring back ever again.
Yeah.
But
they're like, shout out to Will Wonder. No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, Will did a really good job that night. He was with me.
Yeah, but he wants to stay away.
So did that other guy that's on the radio. But they're
busy,
right? Well, no. For the end and the beginning part of the year, I didn't want to expose them to the crowd of the indecision crowd that you get, where like, you know, at the end of the year everybody's trying to buy Christmas, and then at the beginning of the year it's new year, new me.
Yeah.
You know, and so we're starting to get back into that season where it's like, yeah, fuck all that, we gonna party. You know what I mean? Right. And so I didn't want to expose them to that. So I mean, there were nights, you know, that I'd go in there and it wouldn't get busy till late, and I'm just sitting there playing for myself and the crew, you know, and a couple people playing pool in the back, and but then like I posted on my Insta the other day, our Saturday night had a line all the way down to Jackalope, so and that was just as far as I could see from the window that I stood by, and it was packed. I mean, so
hell yeah.
I mean, I just didn't want to, because like people get the perception that, oh well, this guy's not good. It's easy to play for a packed club. That's easy. That's easy work. You play anything. You know, half of the people are gonna know it, and a quarter of them are gonna dance. Yeah. And if there's a whole bunch of people, that's easy money right there. Yeah. But when there's nobody there, and you got to figure out what those two people over there and that group of 6 over there want to hear. Just by looking at them, that's a hard job,
dude. I had Nestor here for the first time, like about 2 episodes.
Yes,
ago. 2 episodes ago, and
that was awesome.
And I mentioned you a couple times because so we were talking about retro.
Yeah.
And it was because of you that we went to the Madison.
Yes.
Up in fucking Provo. Is it Provo?
Yeah, it was Provo.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was Provo.
And then
it was right across the street from the police station.
Yeah,
in Provo, downtown Provo.
Then we went and we were like reminiscing all these fucking times. And then another thing that I said was, we started talking shit about Bad Bunny because I can't understand why people like him. I really can't. But I said, dude, when I go see Brian, and Brian says, Angel, watch this, and he plays fucking Bad Bunny, and all the white people all of a sudden need to fucking dance, and like, it is absurd. Yes. It is ridiculous, but it fucking happened.
He has.
And he was like, Nestor was like, with Bad Bunny, I'm like, yeah, dude.
He has crossed over. And I even get on the mic because this is kind of my stick now. Yeah. I like to get on the mic, and I don't like to be like, you know, I always do the, you know, let's go to alcohol, blah, 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 you know, rocking with your boy, DJ Babble, you know, but I like to do like a funny things. Like, you know, I'll play, you know, Puff Daddy. I told you we won't stop. Well, maybe you should have. You know, or like Billie Jean.
Okay.
You know, he says, what did he say about not being the you know the lyric, the not being the father.
And she said, I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
Yeah. You are not the baby father. You know, like funny shit. And one of the things with Bad Bunny is like, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm getting crunk.
Yeah, I have the problem is no one knows what he's saying. That's why everybody loves him. I can't stand it. Listen, I know.
Is it because you know what he's saying that you don't like it?
You know, I don't know. I think it's because
it was like the other day. So, I'm going to bring up something the other day, right?
We fight?
When I'm like, yeah, culo. And I sent you the culo thing, and then you sent me back the rest of the Pitbull lyric.
Yeah.
Like, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
But just for my curiosity, I put that in Translate to make sure I knew exactly what we were talking about. Because I read it, but I don't know how to read Spanish.
Yeah.
So I read it, and I'm like, I think that's the culo lyric, right? And so I put it in the thing.
For everybody to know, we're talking about, esa jevita tanterita tiene tremendo culo.
Yeah, that one. So anytime I go cool instead of with Angel, instead of saying, oh yeah, that's cool, or yeah cool, I go, all right, man, culo.
That's culo. Yeah.
That's culo. You know, and so so I put it in the thing, and I'm like, I didn't know it said that.
By the way, culo's ass, everybody. For everybody who doesn't know.
It's ass.
It's asshole.
I didn't know that the lyric that you sent me, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Because I never translated it down to
So what did it say?
I don't even remember what it said.
Well, were you like, holy shit?
I was like, well, no, I just remember looking at it and going, that doesn't really make sense, but maybe it makes sense in And I've heard
No,
that.
it doesn't.
I've heard that like, that the way you structure sentences in Spanish is different than the way we structure sentences in English. Like
I was listening to a podcast one time when they talk about lyrics of
you over there TikToking right now?
No. They were talking about like songs of his of Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
And I guess there's one, I can't remember what it was called. But there's one that talks. He was talking about his girl, but back then he was dating Kendall Jenner.
Right.
And he was talking about like sticking your pinky in there.
Yeah.
And like sticking your pinky like Tinky Winky, which was a what was Tinky Winky? A fucking
wasn't it like a cartoon or something?
yeah, but like it was these fucking babies, like space babies or whatever. The fuck
yeah, the Teletubby drugs.
Teletubbies, yeah.
Teletubbies.
So all that stuff is like it's saying all this thing, and I'm like, oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about, because people don't know what the fuck that means, and they just fucking loving it. I was trying to, I mean, I'm not gonna pay attention to this. I was trying to look up like lyrics so I can translate it for you, but
Yeah, see, I was just gonna pull up the lyric you sent me the other day and put it back in my Google Translate and be like, what the fuck did you say?
now let me ask you this: is and this is like not only like I'm not talking about like a song that you play, but in general in the world, is there a song that makes you cry like instantly?
There are, but for that little girl is whole and has a tremendous was the lyric you sent me.
Culo, yeah,
Culo.
yeah.
I don't know what that little girl is whole.
Well,
What?
you're the one who's playing it, Brian. You got some explanation to do.
I'm not the one singing it. Yeah, but it's for stupid reasons, like personal stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want you to tell me the reason. I want you to tell me what song.
My Hero, You Are My Hero. That makes me cry.
By whom?
You ever know that you're my hero?
No, who sings it?
I think I want to say it was like a Whitney Houston kind of vibe. But that's only because it was a song that I found to put on the video for my grandma's when my grandma passed.
Motherfucker, dude.
And so
no, we're both gonna cry.
and so when I hear that, I think of her and that, and you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a lot. It's really weird. Let's talk about crying, right?
Yeah.
The older I get and the more shit I've experienced,
The more you
in my
wanna
life,
cry?
the more I cry over the dumbest shit ever.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Are you the same way?
Hell yeah, I love crying.
You're like I'll just be having a like serious
It's a good
conversation.
thing I leave alone, dude, because I cry about the dumbest shit.
Like I'll be having like a serious conversation with somebody,
Yeah.
and I can just feel my fucking eyes welling up. Like it's like all I can do is go, I wasn't always a little bitch. What happened? And all I can think is that I've lived so much life and I've experienced so much more than I have, that things hit me different that didn't used to hit me like that.
Ask me, dude, top of my head. Song for Mama, Boys to Men.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude. Everything has to do with Mama, dude.
And any Mama song?
You told me everything and everything you giving me. I always keep it inside. I'm like,
Yo,
sorry, I've been drinking, so I can't say.
have you heard
That one, and Bastard Boy has one for the Mama. Mama. No, what is it? What's the other one?
I don't know.
You show me how to. Whatever. Dude, I sing about moms, I cry.
I'm just gonna say to everybody, you're welcome. I got him hammered, and now he's singing Backstreet Boys song. You're welcome. But no, I don't cry about songs unless there's some kind of like.
Well, that's that's what I mean.
But I cry about all kinds of stuff. I'll be having a conversation with
Like who though?
with Jazz
About what?
about our relationship sometimes.
yeah.
And I'll be
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
and I'm like,
dude.
why am I crying?
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
Like where I'm like,
Dude, I'm one of those bitches that when you get so fucking angry, I sound like I'm crying.
Yeah.
It drives me fucking crazy, dude.
Like I want to,
Because I could be threatening someone's life, and I'm like, I'll tell you, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, why do I sound like I'm gonna kick your? What do I sound like?
I just tell people I got so much greatness in me, it's leaking out my eyeballs, man. That's just what
You got so much what?
So much greatness in me. It's got to come out somewhere. It's coming out my eyeballs.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
I say I have, I have so much life experience in my life that it has to escape somewhere, and unfortunately, the only place it can escape is out of my eyeballs or my butt.
Either that, either that, or I gotta go pee.
But yeah, I cry about the dumb. Like I'll be watching TV like now, and I'll see some shit with like something is about to happen to a kid.
Oh yeah.
And the dad jumps in and save. Like, dude, Chad Gaspar. Have you ever you know who Chad Gaspar is? So he was a part of a tag team in WWE called Crime Time. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yo. Brooklyn. So
yeah, the guy died, right?
Yeah. So he died.
Yeah.
The lifeguards came out and he said, "No, you saved my son. Go save my son."
Yeah.
And he ended up dying.
Yeah.
But his son is alive.
Yeah.
That shit fucking
dude.
kills me.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
and Twitter X, whatever the hell they call it nowadays, do not put in anybody hurting an animal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or fucking like something bad happened to a child.
Yeah.
You love some fucking kids getting hurt.
Kids
bullshit.
getting hurt. Hey, that's a funny page, though.
You love you
no
some
one's
kids
getting hurt to the point of like almost dying.
You don't. I mean, like it's not like one thing. I was watching a documentary about ridiculousness, right?
Yeah.
And they said that anybody.
Yeah.
You know where that song's from?
It's an actual song.
Yeah, it's an actual real song by like a real ass band.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I used to sing, Hola, ¿cómo estás moviendo tu mi amor?
But you sing that lyric to all kinds of songs.
If I don't know the lyrics, that's what's going in, dude.
If Angel don't know the lyrics to the song, that's the lyric that he sings. But any videos they show on there, they have confirmed that person only got hurt and didn't die.
Yeah.
But like on these social media platforms, like I watched this one video and I'm just like, I'm watching. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And it's this little kid, and he's just dancing around this fountain. Mm-hmm. Just a little kid, probably barely able to walk.
Yeah. And
he's playing on the ledge of this fountain, and you watch him fall in. And I'm like, oh nope. I don't know what happened to that kid.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay now.
Yeah.
But that's kind of shit. I don't fucking play with that shit. That is too much. Where the red fern grows, it's over. I'm done.
Dude, I don't
even like animals.
I can't even. Yeah, you don't.
I don't even like animals.
I can't even watch animals being animals. Like when animals is like killing to eat, I'm like, no, don't kill. Dude, I just watched a video of these fucking badass killer whales that, like in our Antarctica or whatever, right? And there's like this what do you call a sea lion? Not a sea lion. What is it? Yeah, like a sea lion that is like sitting on top of a.
Oh yeah, and they go
of a piece of ice, and these motherfuckers, all three of them get in there, and they go towards the ice, and then they go down, and then they splash the water with the tails to where the sea lion falls off and then they beat the living.
Oh yeah,
fuck! They split him in half and shit. I'm just like. No,
I'm surprised you made it that far to find out what happened.
But meanwhile, I'm like,
I know how you get invested in shit. We talked about that earlier.
But meanwhile, the fucking whales, I was like, hey, bitch, we gotta eat. I'm just like, get a fucking carrot or something.
Yeah, like shit. Even where like animals are doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's what they're supposed to do. Right? Yeah. They're supposed to kill and eat. And,
yeah.
Me.
I just saw
it ain't for me.
I just saw a video on fucking X of a I want to call it a monkey, but it was a bigger monkey. It wasn't a gorilla. It wasn't like a chimpanzee or whatever. And he was beating the shit out of a younger fucking monkey. But dude, I'm telling you, like a rag doll. From the head, just fucking go. And then I go, nah, I'm a fucking witness of a crime over here. What the fuck?
Like they don't censor this shit.
What the fuck? Am I gonna be questioned? What the fuck?
They don't let anything go on X. Huh?
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the reason why I have X.
Yeah, because you can't afford OnlyFans.
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to calm down.
He had to.
No, you know what?
Limit his subscriptions.
You know what? You know what? I tell you, I was talking about this with Mariah. You know what it is? Is I'm not ready to buy a house. I'm just looking to see what's out there. The only problem is this: I have cut down on it because I have to give my lender basically print my bank statements for 2 months.
That's why you get another bank account, bro. That you pay your OnlyFans, like a Venmo account.
God damn it, you're right.
That you pay your.
When you're right, you're right.
You know, like you want to know how many bank accounts I have? It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Like, well, okay, I wouldn't call them bank accounts because I don't really call Venmo and Chime bank account, but I have money in those places, and I pay stuff off of their.
Are you talking about
debit
money
card?
in the bank?
Well, you know, shorty, what you drink, you know. What you think about that?
What you know about that?
What you know about?
I'm a little buzzed. Obviously, I haven't drank since fucking 1997.
I know. What happened to you, Angel? You used to be cool. You used to be cool. What happened to you?
I used to be.
Angel's still cool.
Angel's still cool.
So when you come out and hang out with me at
I'll come out when I'm ready.
I'll come in now. Hell yeah. Dude, that is a great song, by the way.
You do like some Earth, Wind, and Fire, don't you?
That Diana Ross, but okay, yes. Yeah. I play Earth, Wind, and Fire almost.
No, I'm saying, but you like, because you have gone to the live shows. You've gone see it.
I've met
You're a Santana kind of woman, too.
Yeah, I went to Santana.
That's right.
With King. I had to.
Now, did he appreciate it, though?
Probably not as much as I wish he would have. But I did get to meet Mama Simmons there, so Mama Simmons was there. I took a picture and sent it to you guys. And we're like, look who I'm hanging out with.
That's right, Miss Longballs.
This Miss Longballs.
By the way, Longballs changed his fucking name again.
To what?
To Jay Sims.
Jason.
J_Sims.
I
was going to tag him the other day. I went to a fucking...
You typed in Longballs and it didn't
salt mine, and I was trying to find it on where is this motherfucker? So I went with his name, and then J_Sims comes out. And I was like, oh,
this.
You don't want to be.
You've changed.
He's doing the Will Wonder. He don't want to be famous anymore.
Justin, you've changed. Yeah, what was that all about? I saw that post with y'all too. What were y'all doing?
Dude, we went to.
That wasn't work shit, was it?
We went to. Yeah, it was through work. We went to I think it's called Redmond's underground salt mine. It's like 2.5 hours from here.
Oh yeah, it was a long walk.
But it was so fucking cool, dude.
Was it a long walk in there? Or?
No, it was a dude. Here's the thing, and I know exactly why you're asking this, because when I tell you a mine, you're talking about a tiny hole that is supported by fucking wooden beams. No, this is a massive excavation.
Like a cavern.
Yeah, to where machines go in there, like big machines, not even your regular machines, big machinery go in there. And we went in like a van. There was like 20 of us. We went down there, and first of all, it's a fucking maze in there. Mm-hmm. And then we got to this point with actually the video that I was showing, that I posted on Instagram. Right in the middle of it, it's all salt, and there's no support because it's a wall of salt that goes like a mile down the ground. So when you dig through it, because it's a solid piece, there's no reason to support it.
Okay.
So they just and they do a bunch of materials with this. They do like vitamins. They do like what is it called? Equine food, like food for horses.
Oh yeah.
They
so
do.
What were you guys
they
doing?
like they just do tours, just to like spread the word about what's going on in there. Okay. So we went. And then at the end, we got to go and they fed us, and then we got to blow shit up.
Yeah.
And
that food probably wasn't good for your cholesterol, huh? A lot of salt.
I know. That's so funny. Well, I tell you what, because I've been so fucking good on the diet, I went to the game and I ended up having just no popcorn for your boy.
What?
And you know how hard that is.
Yeah.
No fucking cotton candy.
Yeah.
Even though the fucking guy is walking right next to me, so. No, fatty, you know what? I'm like, motherfucker.
You know you want some.
I know, I do.
Cotton candy, you know you want it.
He's like, he just. All he did the whole time was just standing by me. So, I'll stay here till you give up, fatty. I'm all.
You're gonna break eventually.
So all I had was a Diet Coke, and then I went to the mine, and they fed us. They had like burgers and shit. Well, you boy, all he had the patties. Doing good.
Good boy.
And
good.
and then yesterday I went to another training, and they had I want to say it was like salsalitos or something like that. So they have like the whole tortillas and the beans and the rice and all this shit. Your boy went straight to the meat, straight to the fucking veggies. I put a fucking big old spoon of avocado or guacamole, and a big old spoon of salsa.
Yeah.
Fucking mix that bitch up. Dude, I went for seconds, bro.
Yeah?
I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, so we went to this place, and now here's the thing that they did, and I was like, well, fuck you guys for doing this, because it is pitch black in there, Brian, and I'm telling you, close your eyes, that's where we were.
I don't trust you.
We went in there, and obviously the van that we were in has like the lights on the top, right? So you can see everything. But I'm telling you, pitch black.
It's black.
We got to this place, and in my video on IG, you can see when I turn around and I go behind us, and it's dark. You can't see anything. Now, here's the thing. At the end, right in the middle of the tour, the guy goes, "What about this?" And then the guy goes, "Everybody turns their fucking lights off." And the guys that are there with him, they turn the lights off. And then he goes to the van, turns the van off, and then you just go. And then you can't, Brian, you can't see this.
Oh,
you can't see this, but you just can't see.
Calm down, John Cena.
You can't see
Tony
your
Yayo.
hand. You can't see the hand in front of your face. You can't see nothing. And not only he turned the lights off, Brian, he didn't talk for like 5 minutes. And there's 20 of us.
Did I just die?
And there's 20 of us just sitting there and like not
Silent?
in silence. Well, some of them was like, like one of them turns his phone on, and then someone was like, "Turn your phone off," and I was like, "Oh," and then like puts it away. At one point, I'm like, "This is what people. This is where I'm in." Okay, eyes closed. This is exactly where I'm standing, and all of a sudden I go, "Hey, dude, we get it. All right, we get it."
Say that?
Like I say that, I'm like, no, we get it. It's dark. Can we turn the fucking lights on? Everyone just laughed at me. I'm like, no, we get it. We can't see shit. Okay, turn it. All we needed was 20 seconds. Not 5 minutes. Like, turn the light off, motherfucker.
We got it. It's fucking dark in here, okay?
But it was nice at the end of the day. And then they had at the end when they were feeding us, they had the whole cannon that was blowing was shooting bowling balls.
Oh, yeah.
And they were trying to shoot trailers and boats. They're all the shit far away. And then we got to shoot dynamite sticks. Put them in the ground at 100, 200, and 100, 300, and 500 feet. Mm-hmm. And they give you a legit rifle, dude. You put the bullets in there, you go poof. And some guys were like, when they hit that fucker, dude, oh, you feel it in your chest, dude.
Oh, yeah?
It was nice. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Obviously, I come home. I come back to the office.
You do the Tim the Two-Man Taylor?
I come back
when
to
she did it? When you did it? Did you do the Tim the Two-Man Taylor?
I didn't hit it.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
I would have just said yes.
Yo, what? You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny is that they gave us 2 rifles, right? And we all wrote our names, and then we got to shoot. The gun on this side, that gun was hitting it more often than this gun. This gun hit it, but not as many as this guy. So Justin, Mr. Fucking I own guns, goes in there.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
Well, he missed all 3 shots. And then he comes back and he goes, something wrong with that gun. And I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's not lined up perfectly. It's not calibrated right. I'm like, okay. And so I go in there and I try to shoot, and because I'm not experienced, right? So I'm not trying to go for the far away one. So I'm just trying to hit the 100. I missed all three or four of my shots. I missed all of them, and I'm like, I couldn't hit anything. And I'm like, he's like, Justin's like, I'm telling you, dude, that gun is fucked up. There's something wrong with that gun. And I was like, and Justin's like, I should know. And I was like, I guess.
I'm like, I take your word for it.
Next thing you know, next person in line is a girl. And he's like, oh, and so, you're up. And he goes, okay. So then she goes there, and they're all making fun of her. Yeah, whatever. She fucking gets the fucking zoom in. She lays down. Not lay down. We have like a chair, right? So she's pointing at it. First shot. when I look at Simmons like, I guess there's nothing wrong with the gun. It's us. It's like we just don't know how to shoot. I'm like, I guess, dude.
I guess.
Yeah,
you're not a trained professional.
That lady fucking showed us, dude.
Yeah.
A bunch of fucking pussies.
Well, you know.
I have a gun in the house now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When'd you get that? You can't shoot it for shit, obviously, but I mean, you got one.
But hopefully, if I see somebody in the house and not supposed to be there, it's close enough I can shoot that motherfucker. I'm like, Brian, you're gonna have to fix the ceiling.
I think I shot one of your solar
I'll pay
panels.
for it. Just bring somebody.
I think I shot one of your solar panels. Son of a bitch. I'm waiting for that phone call. Stupid ass with a gun over here.
I gotta take a piss so bad.
So do
How long
I.
have we been going for? God damn, almost 2 hours, dude.
Yeah, well, we could pause the recording and go pee and then come back.
I mean, if you need to go, I'll continue.
I mean, you edit the shit, man. So I mean,
well, let's go till 9.
oh, I gotta pee. So
Well, go. I'll talk to the peeps.
Okay, you talk to the peeps. I'll
talk to the peeps while you're here. I don't know what the fuck I'm.
Don't touch my belt while I'm gone. If he touches my belt, you let me know.
Don't bump my camera, motherfucker.
I know how to do this. Remember?
Hey, you know where the bathrooms are? Oh yeah, you used to be here. I want to give a shout out to everybody who has been helping me by sharing the pod, by talking about it. I've been having a blast doing this by myself. It's pretty cool. I'm having people that I really that I'm interested in, and having some fun, learning a little, which is kind of cool. And I got some things underneath my sleeve, and we'll see how those go. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the calls. I still get calls. I still get texts saying, "Hey, I listened to this. It's pretty cool." So I don't have the words to say this. It just means a lot, and I'll continue doing it, dude, for like at least 10 more episodes. What? But no, but that's cool. And also, I didn't know if I was gonna end up doing a solo episode here soon, but I was gonna tell you about my trip to the salt mine. That was pretty cool, man, and I learned a lot. And it's pretty cool to know that something that it's found in the ground, it's you can use it for all kinds of stuff. And that was cool. That was fast.
I'm a DJ.
Oh, that's right. But you just broke the seal, though.
I just know how to pee quickly, wash up, and I'm a man about business when I'm in there.
That's right.
Oh, dude, you should have walked outside, man.
What?
They're doing like some old people hoedown stuff over there. Listen to Listen to Beyonce, Texas Hold'em, you know?
Nah.
No, I'm just
It's in Texas.
they're like, and then we turn, and then and they're like holding arms and stuff. It's crazy. They're old
Dude,
people.
I tell you what. Speaking of kids and me, you know how much I love kids.
As long as they're not yours, right?
Kim Kardashian's and Kanye West kid, right? This Northwest.
Yeah.
Now she's singing.
Is she?
Well,
Is she?
Actually, you tell me, singing or rapping? What is she doing?
Talking.
Okay.
I wouldn't say either one.
Now, here's the thing.
I would call it more slam poetry than.
Okay. Now, I will say this. In my head, in my fucking... In my... What's the word I'm looking for? In my head, I want to marry Khloe Kardashian one day, right? So I'll have to put up with all this shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I listened to this fucking kid saying like, "Oh, she's dropping an album or whatever." I'm like, "You're such an entitled little fucking kid."
Yeah.
That's why you're doing
It's
this.
just as crappy as her dad's stuff at this point. So
Hey, thank you so much, dude.
it's just as shit as her dad's shit now.
Everybody's writing so
know.
much Kanye's dick.
You want to know how
It's
many
ridiculous.
times a night? Because the club I play at has a lot of college or kids. You want to know how many times I get asked to play Carnival by Kanye West?
Really?
Yes. And I did like the sample he did with the Backstreet Boy thing. I thought that was pretty cool. And the only thing that saves that song for me is the fact that Ty Dolla $ign's on it. I love Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Even though he did mess up my boy Diz's equipment with some water once. Shout out to you, Diz. Even though he did mess up some, but like that album, I've tried to listen to a couple of songs, like especially the ones that everybody always comes up and asks me to play, because you got to know, okay, where could I fit this in? You got to know the song and know where you're gonna fit it in.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Well, any holes available, right? Any
Four.
spots.
4, 3, 4.
Two,
What
one.
the fuck?
No, we counting down and we taking off. But no, yeah, it's not good music in my opinion. But one thing that I've learned is they don't make music for me anymore.
Oh wow, that's a good way to see it.
Yeah, they're not making.
You think that's what it is, though?
They're not making it for me. It's not for me. They're making it for 20-year-olds.
What a different way to see things. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, so like when I hear a song and I'm like, that's trash, but everybody else is hyped up about it, I'm like, that song's not for me. They didn't make that for me.
Yeah, that makes total fucking sense.
These songs that are 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, that's like a hook, a verse, a chorus, a hook,
the same verse,
and then it's over.
Yo, but don't you think as a so let me ask you this? Well, I guess not, because I was gonna ask you as a DJ. Let's just say you DJ for the next 20 years, 30 years, whatever.
And that's what my kids would hope I do.
No, but I'm saying
they always are like, when I'm old enough, can I come watch you DJ?
Well, no, but I mean, like, let's just. I mean, obviously, I'm putting an example here that is impossible, right? Let's just say you DJ for the next 30 fucking years.
Right.
Are you gonna end up in an era where you're playing you're playing music that you do not like? But I guess not, because you can always bring right? I mean, you can always play it. You can always go 1, 2, 3 and do the 4.
Have you ever seen those TikToks where it's like the NPR announcer and she's like, and that was Little John and the East Side Boys with Get Low. like the NPR person talking. Oh my God, it's amazing. I'll send you one next time I see it. But yeah, I think at some point, and I think at some point, for me, and this is why I never did well on like TikTok or Twitch, is to me it's a vibe. Like half the songs I play, I can't stand them. Like I'm okay if I never heard them again, but they love it, and that feeling makes me feel good.
Yeah,
feeling. Like when I play Party Rock Anthem.
That's a jam.
That vibe I get, that feeling I get when I play it. And
you like that song?
I'm okay with if I never heard it again. Like,
okay.
I've heard it so many times.
Yeah.
When I can get a crowd to dance to that and then sing all the songs to I Want to Dance, all the lyrics to I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Dude,
shout out to Jazz and fucking dancing to that song. I still got the video.
That shit is like, that is what I do it for.
Yeah.
And so if it's a vibe and it feels good and people are loving it, it makes me feel good. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Do you think you're gonna get to a point where you're like, oh, nowadays I DJ songs that I don't care for, but it gets the vibe going.
yeah, and it makes it makes me hype. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the days, I mean, at the end of the day, you can still go back to the oldies.
Yeah. You always got those classics.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one thing these new guys can't. They can't reach into that tank and pull out. You know, like they can pull out all the Doja Cats and all the Jack Harlows and all the you know, new Beyonce stuff, because I'm sure she'll still be doing it. Taylor Swift's, you know, Miley Cyrus's, they can pull all that. But how far can you go back and do the sample of that song? I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to play the original sample of a song that is now being played and is like a hit right now. Is like, hey, Aretha Franklin sang this song before it was surround sound with JID, you know, and it also was part of this Mos Def song. You know what I mean? Like doing that shit is fun to me. You know, like Freak a Leak into Sweetie's My Type. You know, hey, shout out to Petey Pablo.
Pablo.
Justin, I hope you figured that one out.
Who that?
Who? Petey Pablo.
Petey Pab, motherfucker.
Petey Pab, motherfucker. I hope Justin's finally figured out who Petey Pablo was at this
probably
point.
not. Probably not. He probably knows who Darius Rucker is.
Darius Rucker, the Hootie and the Blowfish guy.
Yeah, you fucking know that, huh?
Yeah, I loved Hootie and the Blowfish, man.
Yeah,
that was, I love some really weird shit, like some of the.
What do you play that is not? Okay, let me ask you this: what do you play on a regular basis that is not hip hop? I know that I know that you do this. Like at the end of the night, you start playing other things.
Yeah.
Like what is it? Like what's?
I mean, like I play a lot of stuff. Like I've started playing like some Sublime stuff.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
Which one?
Senorita, is that the name of the song?
Santeria.
Santeria.
Right. You sing that shit? You play that shit?
Dude, I have a remix to that with what's that reggaeton song with Nori and I know you hate that, but they love it and it mixes and you get to play Santeria by fucking Sublime and people go crazy. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe you play Sublime.
Yeah.
I can't believe you play. And remember that day I sat there at the house and I'm like, hey, I need to pick your brain on rock music.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails or Green Day, Beverly Hills by Weezer. You know, and I picked your brain and I'm like, hey, I need these songs, and I put them all in a crate and play them.
Yeah.
You know, one song that goes really hard that I'm like, I can't believe that still goes as hard as it does with a college crowd is Tricky. It's Tricky by Run DMC.
Yeah.
Like usually that's a drop song, so instead of mixing it, it's like you just drop it on the one and it go and they're like, ah, and like y'all don't even know who Run DMC is at this point. Like, do you know who Run DMC is at this point? I mean, you're like 20 years old, 21 through 29. Do you know who Run DMC is? Because they were before my time. And I was born in the 80s.
You want a Coors Light?
Do we have some beers? But yeah, it's like there are certain songs that it's just like Earth, Wind, and Fire, September, still goes hard in the club. Like, you know, every now and again I gotta hit those dancey songs because they're fun. If I ever shared every video I've ever taken of the club, like at times it's usually during some either a Latin song that goes really hard or a dancey like one that has a dance like Cupid Shuffle or what's that other one? Everybody clap your hands. That one. That Gasolina still goes.
Oh damn, dude.
Super
Daddy
hard.
Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
Jeez, His name is Yankee, Daddy Yankee.
That is Yankee.
Yeah. But there's oh.
What the fuck, dude?
Sorry, gotta make sure we got this branding correct over here. I can't even remember the name of the song, but it's by a newer guy. Name starts with a P. It's more up tempo, but Don Omar goes.
God damn it, Brian! Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, you want to know the coolest mix I do? And any DJ that wants to steal this and like make it something, just make sure you send it to me so I can stop doing it live all the time, because I keep telling myself I just need to do this. So Daddy Yankee, or no, Don Omar. Do you know the name of the song that I'm thinking of?
No, but I know Don Omar.
Yeah,
it's reggaeton. It's but reggaeton.
It's the up tempo, the 120. The da 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 da.
Oh, la media vuelta, besa mi culo, or whatever. I don't know what it's.
That song into Bad and Bougie by Migos, because it double times. So it's 120 to 160, to 120 to 60, and so if you double time the snares in there, and that intro is so long on the Migos side that if you just drop them both at the chorus, it will mix right into Bad and Bougie. But and it doesn't.
130. What is it? I don't know.
130 to finish or something. I don't know. I'm broke. I barely have hundreds.
Let me ask you this: when you were wanting to get into DJ, you kind of asked me a couple of tips, a couple of like rhythm shit. Back in the 50s, I was a drummer.
Yeah.
Me as a drummer, would I pick up DJ fast?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, just watching you bang stuff on the tables and like the way you can like beat out a drum pattern on a table. Yeah, you would. You probably the thing that for me was always the hardest was the song selection. That's the hardest part of DJing. Beat matching, once you understand the concept, it's not hard. Scratching just takes practice. It's trying to be able to look at somebody and understand what they want to hear. Like, I would look at you, like, if I didn't know you, I'd be like, I would never think Michael Jackson, Backstreet Boys. Never.
Yeah.
Ever. You know, like, that would be, like, the furthest thing from my mind. If I played some Justin Timberlake, you lose your damn mind. Your panties would fall right the hell off.
I fucking get moist right on the spot, dude.
But, so that's the hardest part of DJing, in my opinion. Anybody can beat match, especially now with, the sync button. And all you got to do is make sure your beat grids are good. And you just hit sync and it will automatically sync it. And you just got to know when to push, when to drop it. It's super easy. But, dude, the DJs, like I said, like Bangarang and Apocalypse, the way they take those songs and make them something different than what they were, that's the art form of DJing. Is taking something and making it something else. Yeah. Using two songs or Scratch Bastard or Jazzy Jeff or some of these big known DJs that are out in the world, and the way they take music and change it, and it just you're like, oh my God, I can't. First off, I didn't even think those songs would go together. Second off, there's this one guy, and I don't know his name, but I follow him on Instagram, and he's a white guy. Looks very. He's and no disrespect to him or anybody, but he kind of looks more like very albino-y. Like, he's very white, like Larry Bird.
Oh, Barry White? I know it is.
And dude, he does some stuff with like tone plays where he has these cue points in these songs, and he goes dun, 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 and it goes from like this one song to like this totally different area, and it's just like, oh my God, that is amazing. Just the stuff he's doing. So, and again, I can't remember his name because I just watch him and I'm just in awe of what he's doing. I'm just watching what he's doing. But even like, God, I'm just trying to think of some of the DJs that I watch. Justin the DJ, not Justin Simmons.
Oh, I was like, damn, dude. No wonder why he's all grumpy every day. Maybe he's playing playing late at night.
He's out gigging every night, you know. But there's a lot of weddings.
This is how I want to know that Justin listens, because he probably doesn't. But I got this thing with Justin. Like, Justin will come in now. I was gonna say slowly, but not really slowly. We're actually like at a fast pace. We're actually picking up,
Right.
To like we're busy. I mean, we're sort of busy right now. My fucking camera, dude.
What happened to your camera?
You just moved it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. So he comes in the morning, and he's not the happiest.
Sorry, I got size 14 shoes and I moved my foot.
Oh, my bad,
I mean,
dude. Big old dick over here. He comes in and I go, I know not to talk to him. I'll let him come to me before I go to him.
Yeah.
I let him get like, hey, what's up? And I start fucking blasting
And
him
we engage.
with all the questions that I
Then we
have for a
engage.
whole week, because he's been on vacation. Yeah, he's not the shyness in the morning.
Yeah, he's grumpy in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes in.
Does he ever come in like super happy in the morning?
No.
Yeah, never. Just
Never.
always grumpy.
Yeah.
Jazz is weird like that. She comes. Sometimes she's super, like, "Good morning, sunshine," and then sometimes she's like, "Fuck, why do I gotta wake up right now?" You know what I mean? It's like it's so crazy sometimes just to watch her, because it's so like sometimes she's like the happiest person. She's like, "Come on, everybody, wake up!
Yeah.
It's time to wake up, rise and shine. It's beautiful weather outside." And then sometimes she's like, "Fuck, I just want to go back to sleep. Can you take care of this so I can go?" Like, it's so funny, and you never know. Like, maybe it has something to do with how many times I break wind during the night, and how loud I snore.
Wind. What are you, fucking 12? You mean you fart?
Yeah.
I never heard you fart.
Yeah.
We've been friends for how long, Brian?
She never hears me fart until I'm asleep, and
How many? 23 years, Brian.
23 years.
23 fucking years, and I never heard you fart.
Yeah.
You gay, bro.
No, I don't do it as a sport like you do. That's all. I don't do it for distance. Like, I don't go for distance.
He's going for distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone, all in the
I shouldn't have took that drink. Yeah, he's gonna edit out the last.
No, I'm not editing shit, dude.
He's gonna edit out the last fucking 30 minutes of this. He's like, yeah, we're gonna cut it right there. When Brian went to the bathroom, we're gonna cut it right there.
That's when I got shit faced. Dude, 270 today. 270, dude.
270? 270. Jesus.
Dude, we're coming up on 300. What the fuck, dude? That's
we
crazy.
Gonna party? What are we gonna do special
I
for
don't
300? I want to be there. I've been there for most of the big
hell
milestones.
yeah, you should be here. We should we should do you, or I mean, it doesn't matter, right? But like you, Justin, and Jack.
Yeah.
Jack won't come, but
No.
30 apps till 300.
Yeah, 30. So 30 weeks, roughly. So sometime.
Go ahead, Brian. Tell me when. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say
ahead.
November. Wait, hold on. Yeah, November. I'm gonna say, if I had Alexa here, she could tell me how many Fridays is 30 Fridays from now,
Well, I mean,
or 30 Mondays from now.
probably weeks.
Yeah, how many Fridays? How many Mondays?
Oh,
What day is 30 Mondays from now?
Yeah.
Because you drop once a week. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's 4 in each week. Yo, you and I, I'm drunk and I'm trying to do math. So it's like 40 for 4 weeks, right? In each month.
There's 4 in all the months, right? Right. Just 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Is this 4?
Still 4, right? Looks like 8. This looks like
Yo, what's your fucking do you have any plans for the future? Do you have any you just gonna play until the day you die or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I have ideas,
Yeah.
you know, of what I'm gonna do in the future, but probably just die is probably what's gonna happen in the future. I'm just gonna keep doing the stuff I'm doing now, and then I'll die, and then somebody else gets to figure that out.
Hell yeah. I'll leave it as fucking in order as much as I can, and then someone else figure it out, take over.
You know, I'm gonna say this: when I pass, as long as everything is the same as it is right now, I will take care of a lot of people and a lot of generations of my family. So,
Oh damn.
yeah, I mean, I am prepared for the future where I maybe retire.
Oh, you are?
Where I maybe retire, you know. I'm also prepared for the future of if I die before I can retire, and making sure that the Kings and the Jalens and the Jazzes and the Patricias and if she's still around, you know, and everybody's taken care of, and
Yeah.
my situation is situated.
I don't think I've been drunk since I started this podcast.
I know. I'm glad I could bring you back to the dark side.
Look, I'm glad I can bring it back because you were sucking.
No.
Shit, I was gonna ask you something. Now that you just said that,
Situations.
would you? Let's just say you. I mean, what's the oldest DJ you know? Like age wise,
right now? Like,
Yeah,
that I know?
yeah.
Flex. And he's
I didn't think you were gonna say someone local. I mean, like,
No, I mean,
how
like,
old is he?
Well, I know. That's why I said, do I know? He is. I want to say he's like 47. Just like 47.
Really?
Yeah, he's not much
doing
older
the
than me.
damn thing, huh?
Still, dude. Look.
We should have that mother.
Look.
Yo, next time you come here, we should have that motherfucker
Should I bring him?
here.
Should I bring him with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. That
Should I bring it back right now?
That guy.
Let's bring it back now.
That guy looks like he's fucking.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's younger than all of
Yeah,
us.
he's in better shape than both of us.
And he drives a Tesla. It's kind of
Yeah,
gay.
well, you know,
But hey,
dude. He don't pay for gas. I mean,
is he still with that chick?
huh? No. No. Whatever chick it is, probably not. I don't know what chick he's with, but probably not. Probably.
Okay.
Dude, they just had like a crazy shooting out at his work. Where he
no
works
shit.
at. Yeah. That was like 2 people died.
Damn.
Yeah, where he works his day job. We all have day jobs. DJs.
Oh, see, I thought
You know really successful DJs that don't have day jobs, and
see,
just people who DJ.
I thought you were gonna say shooting at like where he was playing.
No, his day job.
Damn.
Dude, how much balls does that take? This guy left work, went home, got a gun, came back, and shot some people.
Damn.
Is what I heard on the news anyway.
Gangsta shit.
I'm like, who wins and then shot himself? Who won in that situation? What a dummies. What a bunch of dummies. Who wins in that situation? They're both dead.
You know, without getting into details, Justin was threatened once. Says, I'm coming, somebody said, I'm coming there and I'm going to take care of every single one of you guys. And he was like, there's some crazy fucking people out there, dude.
Yeah. And crazy thought patterns. Because that takes a weird thought pattern to be like, hey, I'm so mad. I'm going to leave here.
Yeah, dude.
Go home.
Yeah.
Grab my gun.
I'm so mad. I'm going to put my fucking livelihood in jeopardy.
Yeah. Like, even if, the most cowardly thing, in my opinion, and you can have yours if you want, but the most cowardly thing I think you can do is kill somebody and then kill yourself. At least be a man about it and go, yeah, I fucking shot that motherfucker. Take me to jail.
Yeah, I shot the sheriff.
But I didn't shoot the deputy.
Yeah.
King wants to go see that movie.
Oh, does he?
The Bob Marley joint? Yeah. Cousin Raven. She's in Jamaica right now.
Raven is in Jamaica right now?
Her intern.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to them because it was about fucking time you guys do an adult trip and not fucking Disney shit.
But hey, that's the life I'm trying to get to, where they have adult kids. No,
Dude.
and they're like,
yeah,
we
bro.
going to Jamaica.
No, you're not coming.
You know, like Damien.
Is it just both of them?
Yeah, it's just the two of them.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
You know,
Are you guys gonna get a fucking?
hopefully you bring back
Are you
some
guys
souvenirs.
are you guys gonna get a tribal tattoo this time?
I have this picture of Bob Marley over here in my house now because my son loves Bob Marley now.
No shit.
Kingston. He wants to go to Kingston, Jamaica, and I might have to just take him.
You're so beautiful, girl.
Sean Kingston, I like it.
Is that Jamaican?
Yeah,
He's Jamaican.
No, I don't think
He
he's
is
Jamaican. Is he?
I think he is. You know what?
His first name is Sean.
You know why I know this?
His first name is Sean.
You know why I know this? Because he was not that he was just, but I just watched him on. Speaking of,
Did you just go that? Did you just go?
speaking of ridiculousness, he was just there.
Oh yeah,
He's from Jamaica.
Oh, he's from Jamaica. Okay, all right.
Yeah, dude.
You hear about the sun trap down here?
Fucking-
Speaking of that,
Dude, I'm dying to have drag queens in here. Do you know them? You know some?
yeah,
Do you really?
yeah.
Oh, dude, hook up your bro, dude.
I don't know how big they are, but I know some people that do those.
Oh, they can be skinny.
But the sun trap down here on the corner
Yeah.
got like nobody knows why it closed, and then they just relinquished their liquor license.
Wait, this close?
Yeah,
Just now?
yeah, just the other day.
This is not open?
No, they closed.
Since when?
It's been closed since like. See, Angel, this is what tells me you don't pay attention to shit. This is my podcast now, all right? But
I fucking quit, dude.
I think it's been closed since like January.
No shit.
Yeah, they said they had plumbing problems was the reason that they closed.
Ah, the
Plumbing.
gays.
Oh, you're definitely editing that.
I'm not. Come on. Everybody's got to have a sense of humor. For fuck's sake.
But and then they just the other day they relinquished their liquor license.
Damn, dude.
So that
I will say, I went there a few times. Fun as shit.
I know. I've been there.
Have you?
Yes. Some of the funnest times I've ever had in my life has been at the weirdest places that you would never think I would go to. Like the Sun Trap. Fun as hell.
Yeah.
I went down.
Yo, I went to the fucking to the Sun Trap. You know with whom? Let's not say who.
Okay.
The guy that was fucking doing our drinks, he was like, "What do you want?" It was like, "Oh, can we have a AMF or whatever?" He goes, "Yeah." And then this motherfucker grabbed 2 bottles on this hand, 2 bottles on this hand, and he just went. And then he just went, "How you guys doing tonight?" And we're like, "You guys good? You guys good?"
Oh yeah,
Everything
they're
good?
professionals. They're professional bartenders.
And then I was so fucked up, I probably slept with somebody. I'm just kidding.
You came and did a podcast with your friend Brian.
Emphasizing came.
I went to Manny's the other day.
Yeah.
You ever been?
Manny's.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Manny's? It's over by Willie's.
Okay.
Over off of like Main Street and like 1700 South. Had a fucking blast.
Did you really?
Yeah, little dive bar. My friend was playing slow jam like SWV slow jam.
Oh, I thought it meant Twister.
Yeah, I played that the other day. I thought of you.
No.
Yeah, Overnight Celebrity. Yeah, played that shit. Thought of you. I'm like, where the hell? Where the hell is Angel?
Hey.
Hey,
Are you gonna?
what did you do? Sorry, I couldn't help myself when you said "hey" twice.
Here's a question I want to ask you.
Yeah,
If I go piss right now, are you gonna be okay with these people?
yeah. I'm always
Are you gonna
good.
let them know? Just talk to them.
Yeah, what do you want me to talk?
I don't
Let
know.
me talk to you.
Well, I gotta go piss so bad,
Okay, go pee.
but I'm not editing shit. So
Okay.
say something.
Say something. Well, let's see. What am I?
Say something. Say something. Shout out to what's his name? Justin Timberlake. gotta go piss so bad.
Let's see. What am I gonna say to the people?
Yeah, dude. Figured it out.
Well, it's been a while since I've been here, so it's cool to be back here. It's nice. They've condensed the studio, and I've been watching and keeping tabs on Angel because someone's got to keep tabs on Angel, and watching a lot of people that I know come through the show. Rob is like one of the most inspirational stories I've ever heard being a part of the show, in my opinion. And then again, we talked about Bang and Lola, and hopefully he'll have some other people. Becca was here. I remember listening to that episode. So just glad I'm able to make it back and let you all know I'm doing well, just busy. And that's probably the only reason I don't do the show on a more regular basis with Angel, is just I'm super busy being a dad and DJ Bad Boy Brian and what I do during my day job. But yeah, it's been good to watch Angel. Sad to see Justin leave, and maybe I cried a tear or 12 for that episode, but yeah, it's good to see the new setup, and glad he let me bring my belt with me, and he's drinking with me, so you're welcome, guys. I don't think he's I've been watching, and I don't think he's been drinking like he used to drink with us before, so but yeah, just been really, really busy being a dad and working at my day job and DJing all the time. And again, I know I've seen a lot of y'all at Chakra Lounge, and I appreciate y'all coming down and hanging out. And he's back, and he's serious now.
What the fuck is going on back there?
I told you. Did I not tell you?
Is it like a crazy bingo night out there, or what?
B-22, Do-si-do, and Terrier Girl.
There's like, this is the first time I've seen this. There's old people dancing, doing like a do-si-do, like you said.
Yeah, I told you.
And they're dancing Maroon 5.
Is Maroon 5 the new?
Are you done with this?
No, I'm still got some. Still good.
You brought me here.
I got three.
Boy, you brought me here to drink, and now I'm lit the fuck up, dude.
I got 3 over here to your 2, so you're still behind.
Hey,
you're still behind, and I got that. Chill out, bro. I'm pacing myself so I don't have to go pee again during the episode.
Yeah, because you broke the seal.
I broke the seal.
I didn't even know what the seal was until fucking Jazz told me about it.
Yeah, you break the seal, man. You go pee that first time, and it's a wrap, bro. Dude,
that's the most I've drank since I started this.
That's what I was just telling the people.
What?
that I've been watching, and that they're welcome for getting you drunk.
You don't watch this show, Brian.
I do too. Every week. How do you think I know who you've been having on here?
Brian, you weren't watching when you were in here.
It's because I was sleeping so I could get ready for my DJ gig later that night. After we got done shooting, everybody went home, and I had to go to work.
I'm going to be a piece of shit tomorrow in the office.
I bet I could call Justin right now, and he'd tell me you're a piece of shit most of the time.
When Justin walks in, I'm like, fuck you, I'm all drunk and shit.
You know what? I was wondering if you were going to drink with me today, or be a fucking vagina and be like, oh, I can't because I got to work tomorrow, and I'm on my diet.
Well, I mean, fuck, dude. I'm used to sleeping 4 days. 4 days. I wish I could sleep 4 days.
Dude, I can't even sleep for 4 fucking hours at a time.
That's what I was going to say.
It's crazy. Are you going through that same shit?
You want to know something that's weird? So, I started this diet last week, right? I checked myself
into the hospital for
2 Sundays ago. I checked myself into rehab. No, I checked myself 2 weeks ago, and I was whatever I was. Don't you fucking worry about it. And then I checked myself last Sunday.
He was fat. That's what he was.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
With high cholesterol.
I weighed myself, and the scale was like, "Get the fuck off of me!" And then I weighed myself last.
One person at a time. I got you. I know.
And then I checked myself last week.
Your belt size was equator. I got it.
Last Sunday, and I was like, all right, 10 pounds lighter. I'm like, I'll take it. I don't see it, but I'll take it. And I don't know what I was saying this.
Oh, you are drunk. You're not just.
I don't know why I was
normally drunk.
I don't know what I was.
We were talking about sleeping only for 4 hours.
There you go. Thanks for bringing me back.
I'll bring you back.
For bringing me back.
Bring you back in.
So
I should co-host.
So you should be here every episode. So then I come back. Then all of a sudden, I start feeling this thing in my ear, where I'm laying in bed and I'm watching TV, and I hear like there's tapping in my ear, just like.
Yeah, I can't hear that, but I can imagine.
I can't hear it either. But just like tapping, right? And I go, okay, like, what the fuck is that? And I've had it for like 2-3 days. Mm-hmm. And I go, this is weird because it feels like my ear is plugged, but it's not. I'm like, whatever. All of a sudden, I decided to go, let's Google this shit. What the fuck is with that?
Oh, and now you got cancer.
And I said, what?
Your ear.
Let's see what the fuck is going on with this ear tapping.
Okay.
And then I Google it. First fucking thing in bulk letters, high blood pressure. I'm like,
fucking nailed it.
I thought I was doing something about it. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah. Guess I was wrong.
But I guess I was wrong. Shout out JT.
Again. You got to start tagging him in these things. So you feel
Hey, JT, come to the show.
Come do the show with you since you're a big fan. Yeah, I just keep waking up. Like, I'll go to bed at like midnight and just wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and not be able to fall back to sleep.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, so at some point, I don't know about y'all. I don't know about you, dude. But like, I just feel unproductive just laying there in the bed. Just tossing and turning and tossing. And like 35 minutes go by and I go, just get the fuck up and do something.
Yeah.
There's shit that needs to be done.
You know what?
You could like start working early and then go home early. Hell yeah.
The thing that happens to me is I go to bed. Well, here's what happens to me. Right now that we're slow.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're starting to pick up, but we're still kind of slow. So I leave the office at 3. Get to the house. Get to my house, your house, our house.
The house.
Around 3:30.
In the middle of our street.
Around
right?
3. Around 3:30, quarter to 4. 4.
Oh my god, we gotta edit this shit.
Anyway, no, we're not gonna edit shit. And then, so here's the thing. So I go and I eat something. If I don't have to do clips for the pod or whatever, then I turn the TV and I sit there, right? After dinner or whatever. I'm talking about it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm watching TV. I'm still dressed up, or maybe not dressed up, but I got flip flops on, whatever. The hoodie's off. I got just the shirt, the jeans,
right.
And I know I have to go shower. And so I lay there watching TV, and I'm like, let's watch TV before we get to shower and go to bed. And I'm watching TV, and I'm like this.
Like 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
8 o'clock. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like this.
You remember me? How many times you walk through the front room after work and I'm like sitting in that chair, just sleeping in my chest?
I'm like,
just like,
is Brian dead?
I'm just asleep in my chest. Just later. I do that all.
Hold on. So then I'm fucking doing this shit, and I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, I should get the fuck up, go shower, and come back to bed. Mm. And it's
because you're already in bed.
Yeah, okay. and I'm like, and still 8:45. It's plenty of sleep.
Yeah, I usually start bobbing for apples on the couch, and I'm like, oh, I gotta lock up the house, turn on everything, go lay down.
So then I'm like, okay, let's do that. And then I get up, and then I go shower, and then I come out, and then I'm like, oh, let me get my food ready because I'm meal prepping. Your boy's meal
Son of a
prepping.
bitch.
And then I go there and I put my shit together, right, for the next day, and I put it away. And then I come to bed, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what's the last thing I look up? I just go in this rabbit hole onto whether it's Instagram or YouTube or whatever. Brian, I'm not kidding you. Next thing I know, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I should have been in bed 2 hours ago when I was falling asleep.
Right. Well, and I'm gonna say,
And my body is telling me no. I'm just kidding.
we don't do that. We don't do those lyrics anymore. Yeah. That's a weird area to talk about.
My mind is telling me no, but my body.
His body should have told him no too. All right, that's what. Both of them should have said no. All right, and then he should have listened because obviously he didn't. Wouldn't be in jail now if he listened. But no, I do. You hear all the time. You should turn your phone off. Stop doing screens.
Yeah.
At 2:00.
Yeah, but I'm also looking at
2 hours. Or 2 hours before you go to bed.
Yeah, but I'm also looking at chicks' feet.
I love how comfortable you are now with that whole situation.
Right?
Because I remember you weren't at a point. You've come so far, buddy. There you go.
I just you know what?
You've come so
It's
far.
funny
I'm
you
so
say
proud
that.
of you,
It's
bro.
funny you say that. I just went to look at this house, and obviously, so people is living there, right? Okay. They probably just know, hey, at 4:30 we're gonna go see the house, so they just take off for a second. So I walk in this house and I'm looking at obviously they have a photo. They didn't seem to have kids, just a couple. And I'm looking at all these things and I totally forget who I'm talking to. And I'm talking to my realtor. Mm-hmm. And then I look at this photo and it's a photo of this couple and the girl is wearing flip-flops.
Oh.
And I instantly go, wait, hold on, let me check on her feet because I'm a foot guy. And then I go, fuck.
Good or bad?
And I I mean no.
Or you feel like a fucking creep.
Regardless of what her feet look like, I'm saying like I said it out loud to my realtor.
Oh,
now she's a friend of mine. Like I worked with her in the past, but I'm like, oh, she doesn't fucking know this shit.
Know.
She's not gonna fucking take an hour and a half.
2 hours.
2 hours and 30 minutes of her fucking day to go listen to this podcast, right? So I'm like, oh, she doesn't fucking know that I'm into feet. So I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm going to check on her feet. I'm a foot guy. And then I go, fuck. And then I looked at her and she's looking at me like, you're a feet guy? I'm like, yeah.
And then she took off her shoes.
I'm like, and
and this is how the porno
and then
started.
This is how we do it. Just kidding.
That's how the porno started.
No, she.
It was either a pizza or we were looking at a house.
Hey, first of all, she's my realtor, right?
I know.
I've seen her feet.
Respectfully.
I've seen her feet.
I hope she don't listen. She won't be a realtor anymore. So I always wondered that about like that situation is like summertime. Is that just like?
Oh, it's fucking pouring outside.
Yeah, it's just
hell yeah,
raining men, huh?
Dude, you know what? I don't feel comfortable saying what I do, but I'll tell you when we're done.
You know what's weird?
But let's just say this: when I go grocery shopping in the summer,
yeah,
that's all I gotta say, dude.
You want to know what's weird? Since you and I have been hanging out, and my shoe game has transformed like times 10.
Transformer.
I make shoe contact before I make fucking eye contact.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you walk up to people and look at their shoes before you talk, before you look at their face.
And now it's funny because now Justin and I are known in the office for the shoe guys. Right. Those guys are the shoe guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'll see people walking to the club. And
now Justin is a fan of the Alibaba kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But hey, if you see his shoes, I'm like, oh, you got the.
Travis Scott?
The latest Travis Scott's. What? Oh, $1,200 in shoes? Oh, you're balling. And he's like, yeah, I am.
They're reps.
Spent $60.
They're reps. Hey, I don't care if people wear reps as long as they don't try to sell them. That's all I care.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, he keeps them. He keeps them.
As long as, hey, if they sold replica shoes in 14s, I'd buy them.
Really?
Yeah, some Ben and Jerry's. Some Dior Air Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd buy them in a minute. They just don't sell them. And I've never found reps that are.
I have been this close to go to the office. Now, let's just be honest. Brian gave me for my birthday, gave me some Ninja Turtles Nikes. Yeah. Obviously not originals because they never made them.
They never made them.
But I have been this close to take them to the office to have people shit themselves to be like,
Custos. Those are custom. I bought King a pair of XXS Tiacion custom shoes from the same
XXX hamster. Wait, what?
Hey, he's dead. Rest in peace.
Ooh.
XXS Tiacion.
No, yeah. I was talking about the porn side, but yeah. My bad, Brian.
Yeah, chill out with your unscrupulous activities you do outside of the podcast.
My what?
Unscrupulous. Anyway. And then I bought Jalen some One Piece custos from the same site. They're really
sure.
nice.
Mine look legit.
They look nice,
Yeah.
you know? And, whether, they mass produce those custom shoes or we have somebody, like a personal friend of ours, do those custos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have a pair for her. I just waiting to make a little more money.
They're still custom. Nobody else has them. And when I bought those Ninja Turtles, I bought them because they were Ninja Turtles for you. I know you're into that. That's your thing.
Fuck yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? Whether or not they're good or bad or indifferent, he has Ninja Turtle shoes, and if he ever wears them, doesn't matter.
Fuck
he has them now.
Dude,
did you see that Adidas is coming out with some Ninja Turtle? Do you wear Adidas? Do you wear other shoes besides Nikes? That's my question.
One of the first pairs that I bought was the Adidas.
That's my question to you, because
well, I have the Supermans from Fila.
The Reeboks.
The Reebok, yeah, sorry,
Reebok.
Yeah,
but that's recent. I'm like, because all you really have is Nike.
Yeah, but I do have the Fila. I do have the Reeboks, and so before I got into sneakers, I got a couple of Converse.
Okay,
I got some Converse. There's a guy in our office. Shout out to him. He wears fedoras.
Okay.
That's he's to fedoras what I am to shoes.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. His fedoras are custom made. We're talking about $500 a piece. His is every single one he wears is one of a kind.
Wow.
Right? So I go to the office a couple weeks ago, and I have that gray one that I bought from you, the little one.
Yeah.
I walk in there. This is the first time. Now, I've been wearing fedoras for a long time. I just barely met this fucking guy in the office, right? And that's his thing. That's his stitch, right? So then first time ever, I wear that fedora that I bought from you at the office. I figure it was small, I take people's,
It's not much bigger than a ball cap.
Yeah, like
that you probably wear anyway.
I'm preparing him for what's coming, right? With my fedora, so I'm like,
the next one is a sombrero.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll wear the small one.
The next one's sombrero for Cinco de Mayo.
You got it, yeah. So I walk in.
It says Corona Light.
All right, relax, dude.
Has candy in the top.
All right, dude. And then I get there, and Justin walks in there. He walks into my office, and he goes, like I said, this guy is a everyday thing. That's his thing. That's his shit. His King Fedora right there in the office.
Right.
So I walk with this thing, smash in the office. You know how we do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Justin walks into his office, grumpy like he usually is. Yeah. Walked in his office. Half hour goes by, he walks into my office, and he goes, "Really, dude?" I go, "What?" And he goes, really? You're gonna do that? I'm like, oh, I'm like, well, he's like, well, you know, it's been done. You can't do that here. And I know he's busting my balls, right? But I'm like, no, I get it, but that's my shit though. Like that's you know me. Like you've known that I've done this before I met this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So then later on, he tells me, and I know he's busting my balls, right? But at the end of the day, he's like, oh yeah, I was talking to so and so and whatever, the front desk lady, whatever. They're talking about what the fuck is Angel doing? He can't wear fedoras. That's this guy's thing. You can't wear that. He's a shoe guy. What the fuck is he doing wearing fedoras? That's this guy's thing. And I go, yeah, shut the fuck up. That's not serious. Like, yeah, everybody's talking about you. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, dude. And I spent hundreds of dollars on this motherfucker, and that was before I met this guy.
Right.
But
I
just happened to be in a fucking. I walked in someone else's world.
Tell you shoes, fedoras, sweater vests.
Sweater vest? Oh, the fucking
The old
cardigans?
The old Backstreet Boys.
The cardigans?
You remember when the Backstreet Boys were the sweater vest with the sleeves cut off? There's a picture of me with one of those on somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's probably at my mom's house, but yeah.
How's mom?
Mom is good. Mom don't ever answer her fucking phone.
Mama, you know I love you.
I know how your mom is because I see you post her.
Excuse me?
Not like that.
Motherfucker.
Because I see you post her on your page, and I see you post your younger brother on your page.
Oh, yeah. For his B-Day.
Yeah. Mom is good.
Mom is good.
She is, she never answered her fucking phone, which annoys the piss out of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, I'll text her, 3 to 4 business days later, she gets back to me, you know what I mean? Like,
does she work in the radio? How's the little sis?
She is good. She's always busy. She's, single, ready to mingle. And,
already ready?
well, I mean, she's single. I mean,
Yeah.
no, how
Did they ever get married?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's a Molina type shit. They never get married. Motherfucker, you're engaged. You gonna tell peeps? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, what's the tell? I mean, we're engaged. Me and Jazz, we've been together.
Dude, I thought I was gonna be a part of that shit, bro. By the way, Brian didn't invite me to his kid's birthday.
It was a kid's birthday. You hate kids. You like to watch kids fall downstairs.
Hey, in his defense, he's right.
You like to watch kids fall downstairs on Instagram. Why would I invite you to a kid's
Kid
birthday?
getting hurt. Kid getting hurt.
So you could get some material for the website? No. No, I just no. So yeah, engaged. I'm off and on for 8 years ish.
Damn, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, King was 1, and now he's 10. So
That's right.
So
That's crazy to know.
yeah, he was.
You have a date, or you just want to lock it down for right now?
We're locking it in. We'll figure out a date later. Just
Nice.
know that it's happening, and people will be invited to whatever that is. I don't even know what it is. This is all up to her. I mean,
Yeah.
These things are for her and not. So we can go down to the justice of the peace. We're good.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Sign these papers. Let's go. So,
Would you do like a big? Because you kind of did like a big thing for the first one.
I think if I had my way and it was my way or the highway,
You see their AC/DC.
I thought it was a Limp Bizkit song, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
it's my way or the highway. So,
God damn, I
I thought with your hat turned backwards, you'd know the song.
This time I'll let it all come out. That's right. You're right.
But I would have a small wedding and then a big party.
Nice.
Like a big party of
Yeah.
like me and her go do it with people that mean something, that we want there to witness the union.
Yeah.
And then have a humongous celebration at the end. That's what I want when I die. That's what I want. Celebration. Jesus. Every time he just goes, like that. I know exactly where I'm like, what word cute that? And I'm like, that's what happens in my head. I go. What
By the way,
word?
I want to have the biggest headache tomorrow morning.
This is a 2-parter. You won't even need to do another episode for next week, which is part 1 and part 2.
Fuck, dude,
Hey,
almost 3 hours.
hey! Somebody else had a 2-parter. Okay, I need a 2-parter.
I need a.
No.
No, it's not gonna work, dude.
Oh my God! And this is what it would be like if me and him lived together again. Like,
Yo, that's how he was every fucking day, dude.
every day. This is it. This is. If anybody wanted to know what it was like for me and Angel to live together, it's this.
Yo, by the way, yeah, I wasn't gonna. I mean, I haven't said this. Brian and I were doing this very thing we were podcasting every fucking day, and we were so podcasting. We will say that, hey, you coming upstairs for an episode? And we never recorded it, but that's what we did. And sometimes we did the song challenge that we used to do.
Yeah, we do the song challenges.
Yeah, and we did those.
Just kidding.
And but yeah, this is how it was every fucking day.
Every day at the house.
If I walk in and you were eating, I'm like, oh, I'm sitting at the table and having fun with this motherfucker.
Yeah,
and vice versa.
Yeah, we would sit and eat and sit and podcast for probably.
Yeah, we will call it that. You gonna do another episode?
Are we doing an app tonight or what? Are we gonna do an app tonight? And we never record them. I think we meant to at some point. We were thinking about it.
Yeah.
And it's just fun to sit and bullshit with a friend.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
And that's all this is for me. The only reason I agree to come here is to sit and bullshit with a friend.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
Because like I say, so last week, 2 weeks ago, we went to dinner.
Yeah.
We met for dinner. But it's not this.
I paid, and I got.
He charged it to his fucking business, all right? Don't let him fucking fool you, motherfucker.
I wasn't gonna go there with the I paid like, oh, I'm a baller and Angel's a bitch. And
Angel's a bitch.
I paid and got nothing for it. So.
Well, yeah. I'm not a first date type
I
of
know.
girl.
So one thing I've learned, he ain't easy. All right, despite what people say about him. he doesn't on the first date. So despite what you hear. Yeah.
I'm buzzed as fuck.
Yeah. Well, how about we get the hell out of here? How about we call it a podcast and I go pee again?
Oh, now you gotta wait 15 more minutes.
15 more minutes?
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
my God, do I have 15 more minutes of material? Is what I need to know. How you like my belt? That's fucking.
Okay. Here's the only thing that I can think of when you say that shit. When you bring that shit up.
Yeah.
Brian
Yes.
Alexander Molina. Do you have a middle name? You do, huh?
Yeah.
What is it?
Scott.
That's right, because you're like my little brother. My little brother is Scott.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Scott, but I wasn't sure. Why Scott, by the way?
It's my dad's middle name. I
Is
guess.
it?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for this?
Hashtag
Not cheap.
not cheap. But
Shout out to Longballs.
J Sims on Instagram.
Yeah.
At this point.
J_.
Underscore. Anyways, no. It was something that I've been wanting to buy, and so it was a reward for myself. And
For what? What you do?
I own 2 houses, by the way. You know that, right? Like, I bought the house I grew up in, and
That's true.
I made sure
By the way, that's fucking low key a flex.
that I think it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. The fact that you buy a house that you grew up in, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I always say it, dude. When I talk about where I live, I'm like, I'm renting this house off of my best friend. You know,
best friend?
I was living with him, and then grandma passed away, and then he ended up buying her house, which is the house that he lived in or he grew up in. That's a fucking flex,
dude. It's nice, man. It's nice. I mean, I miss living with you.
for sure.
I miss the one neighbor.
Yeah.
That's about all I miss from him.
Yeah.
I miss having a Panda Express close.
Ooh.
Home Depot.
You don't have a close one?
No, I have to go to
Damn.
Bountiful.
Open one, Big Daddy.
I gotta go to
That's
Bountiful.
big fucking money.
Or Gateway.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
I know, for real.
That far?
With Gateway Mall down here.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I know where you live, and I know where the fucking.
That's some bullshit ass parking. Is all I think about.
Damn.
But
dude.
anyways, I live close to my mom. I live close to my sister. My kids go to school with my niece.
Mhm.
Dude, they come.
Shout out to Maya.
Maya.
You can follow her on Maya. I'm just kidding. She's fucking 6 or whatever.
She's 8. She's 8. But the kids go outside and play with kids that they go to school with. It reminds me of when I grew up. Like,
Hell yeah.
Where you didn't stay inside all day and play video games. You went outside.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, can we go outside? Can we go hang out with our friend? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Put your phone in your pocket so I know where you are. So I can call you.
You know what I'm gonna miss? I just realized this. Cigarette day, dude. Cigar day.
Cigar days. Well, I just gotta come over to your house. Or my house.
right.
Or our house.
Hey,
Like it's
you
both
need to
ours.
fucking
You
do
just
that.
live there.
When you need to fucking get away from family and be a one man band.
So you know, even coming here today, King is so mad that he's not here right now.
Is he?
Oh, dude, he would have been third chair over here,
Hell yeah.
just chilling. He's like, why can't I come? Because King, you don't have. It's a podcast.
Yeah.
You're a kid. Well, I can just sit in the corner. You remember that one time when we shot that music video and I just sat in the corner?
That's right.
You remember he was
That's right. When we shot the video, when we were dissing Lonzo.
Yeah.
Is it Lonzo?
No, it was.
Oh, we were doing it for.
We were doing it.
Yeah, when we gave a shout out to every single
it was
podcast.
the dog beat
That's
thing.
right. Let's just put it this way. One of the rap songs, quote unquote rap songs that we did. Brian was shooting me doing the rap, and King was just around.
Yeah, he
That's
was
right.
helping. He was holding lights and shit. I remember he was holding
Child
lights
labor, child labor. It's fucking cheap.
Hey, I feed him every day, right? You know those motherfuckers that eat every day?
Yo, by the way, first of all, I saw your son last weekend.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, your hair is fucking long as shit.
Oh yeah. He's got long hair, out, beautiful, unlike his dad.
Yeah, well, unlike his fucking uncle, ain't.
Yeah, he's decided he don't want to braid it anymore, and he just wants to grow it out. So I'm learning how to comb and style long hair. But yeah, I mean, if I go cigar days at your house, King is coming,
Fuck yeah,
and he's gonna
dude.
jump on that trampoline that's still there.
Hell yeah.
I think that trampoline is gonna stay there.
So it is spring, baby. We should do it.
Yeah, let's go. I'm there. I'm already there. We can finish cleaning out the shed and the garage,
Yeah,
so
no
you
shit.
can park more of your bullshit in there. But yeah, no, once now it's getting warm, we'll do cigar days and stuff like that. And
Oh yeah.
send Jazz down the street to get her nails did, and we'll sit and.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. I like if I could move that house that you live into to where I live now, that would be ideal. But so I think
What does that mean?
the size.
Oh yeah.
I need more room, and so we're probably this fall I'm gonna build, turn that 3-bedroom 1-bath into a 5-bedroom 2-bath.
Damn, daddy.
Yeah. Hashtag
Not cheap.
not cheap.
Hashtag raise rate. Raise
Raise
rent.
the rent. Raise the rent.
Well, fuck, dude. Almost 3.
See,
Jesus Christ.
that's what you. I mean, you can cut this down to about an hour and a half.
don't
It'd be
give a
good.
fuck, dude.
It'd be good. It'd
I
get all the
don't care.
good material in.
I
but-
don't care,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. This belt, it was something I wanted to buy, and it's a exact replica of the belt that they would carry.
Yo, I would appreciate it more if it was a spinner one. Is there a thing? Is there such a thing?
Yeah. You could.
Now, hey, look at me in the windows of my soul, dude. How much you spend for that?
I want to say upwards of 400.
Get the fuck out of here, Brian. Hold on. But this is not a fucking kid's toy.
No.
That's what the fuck
No.
I'm talking
This
about.
is you want to touch the belt? You want to hold it? Put it
Yeah.
on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dang it. You can feel how industrial grade that is.
Oh, shit,
That's
dude.
heavy. That's heavy.
This is like as legit as it. God damn, B.
Yeah, put that on your shoulders. That's as close as you can buy from WWE without actually being the fucking champ.
Nothing means nothing, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would have thought you would have went Stone Cold with the belt, but yeah, that's
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
yeah, that's as legit as you can get.
I need a fucking picture with this for my Insta.
I'm gonna hold it on the thumbnail for this picture.
Who did this? Who did this shit? Like when, like he would go on the ropes and go.
Edge? Was it Edge?
Was it Edge?
Edge?
Or was it Rock?
No, the Rock always did and he'd throw it back behind his back. Anyways. I was just gonna throw my $500 belt on the
I
ground.
want to take a picture with him. That's why I keep him here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
In 5 minutes.
you can play with my belt.
Okay. Why are you just doing it?
Yeah, that's the funniest fucking text line or first call I'm drunk
Yeah.
and you call that random girl and you're so drunk. Hey.
Why are you just doing it?
Where do you get that from? Do you get that from George Lopez or some shit?
Yeah.
Shout out George
Yo,
Lopez.
what? Shout out to George Lopez. He hasn't done shit in a while.
He does that Lopez and Lopez show. He's old. That dude's getting old.
Yo, let me ask you this: if I put my own Amazon shit, right? Like I bought my own, like I did my own account. How come I still see your shit in there?
I don't know.
I still see the wrestling and all that stuff.
No, I don't know. Don't ask me.
All right, dude. This is your fucking camera. Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me at DJ Bad Boy Brian, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, OnlyFans, whatever. Selling pictures of my feet to Angel.
I've seen those motherfuckers. I'm not impressed.
Not sexy. Hashtag not sexy.
Not sexy.
And then Chakra.
Hashtag cheap as fuck.
Damn. Ruined my ego. And then Chakra Lounge, 354 South State Street, every Friday, Saturday nights, and then any other time they want to pay me money to come and party and pay me to do stuff. I am so there. Yeah, and then you can find me in the club.
It's going down.
It's going down.
I will say, it's a little bit of a throwback. When I got divorced, Brian was the first person that said, "Hey, you can come to my house. You can live with me and my son," and I appreciate it. And I owe this guy a lot. And there was some of my friends that opened the door for me, but you were the first one, obviously, and you were around. First of all, it was the easiest one because you were around the corner from my house. So I've known Brian for 23 fucking years, I guess.
Yeah,
and we've been best friends ever since. And thank you so much for taking me into your house, and bringing me into your household with you and your son. And you did, and you still helping me out from one of the darkest moments of my life. And I love you, and our friendship means a lot to me. and I'm also drunk.
But at this point, you're fucking family, and I can't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
For sure.
Even if I wanted to not fuck with you, you're fam.
When Brian didn't invite me to his kid's birthday, his family was like, "Where the fuck were you?" I'm like, I wasn't invited.
I know. That's my bad. I'm a shitty friend.
But you can catch me. You can actually follow this podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at How Did They Get So Good. You can follow me on Facebook and angelsevera.com. What the fuck? I must be drunk. Angel Severa.
You don't even know your own tag here. How many? 270 episodes you've been doing this? You still can't get this.
Angel, well, I haven't gotten drunk in an episode. Angel Severa on Instagram. And until next time, this has been How Did It Get So Good. I fucking love you to death, B.
Love you, man.
Thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Do we do the peace?
Sure.
Peace.